Yeah. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. That's it. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Hello. How are you doing, Seinya? How are you doing? Meow. 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 Hello. What? Hello. Konbanwa. Hello, Seinya. Welcome. So, today I'm sure it was a little bit of an interesting thumbnail, huh? Yeah, right? I know, right? So anyways, today is a little bit of an interesting day. Because I have Oh my god. Yeah. See? Because today I felt inspired singing. I felt inspired because, you know, I am the type of person that like needs a plan. I want a plan. You know, I just want to have a plan, Seinya. Like I think in life, you know, there's always a plan, right? Like and I was just like, you know what? Right now, I need a plan. Like a plan, like an action plan, Seinya. Like a guideline, almost like a framework or something. Something that, I don't know, like puts me in an awesome direction. Yeah, we love a plan. Exactly. You know, plans are good. Plans are great. Exactly, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little inspired because some of the questions from the radio stream yesterday was very exciting, very interesting, right? And also inspiring, you know, because I was thinking about it and I was like, you know, we should have like a proper plan, you know? And so today, I would like to take some time to make a plan, Seinyan, to make a crazy plan, you know what I mean? Like some kind of interesting plan. Some plan that will get me on the right track and something that, you know, I can be excited for every single day. そうなんですよ。今日の配信ちょっとね、変わってまして、はい。なんか、やっぱその活動するにあたって、なんかもうちょっとね、やっぱ成長を促すようなプランが欲しい。そう、自分自身のプランが欲しい。プロモータープロデュースプランです。はい。So that's why I'm thinking of the promoter produce plan or the promoter production. PP for short. Exactly. Yeah. So I'm thinking of making the PPP, the triple P, or the PP for short, the promoter production, Seinya. And I would love to hear your input, and I would love to see what you think. And I would love to have, you know, actually, honestly, you know, this is not just me saying it, because anybody can have a plan. Most of the time, nobody tells you your plan, right? And nobody tells them, like, because, you know, people are like too scared or something, or there's like pride there. I don't even know, you know, a lot of people have different reasons for that. But Seinyan, this is a great opportunity for us to have a plan, for you to have a plan too. You can have a plan like me. Because right now, you know, we could both have awesome plans, you know? Isn't it great? Yeah, it's so great because we can, like, I don't know, I feel like there's so much that we can do if we set our minds to it and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like I don't know, like positivity promotion here. Yeah, it's the positivity promotion. It's the PP, you guys. I think so. そうなんですよ。何かね、いやもう僕もね作るんですけど、セイニャンもよかったらね、ご一緒にね、自分自身の素敵なプランを一緒に作っていきましょうということで、セイニャン自身のプランを作っていこうと。で、僕自身も僕のプランを作っていくと。まあ、勉強会みたいなものですね。It's kind of like a study session, you know? But it's like a brainstorming study session where we're going to try and produce, and me specifically, I'm going to try and produce myself in a way with a master plan to become or to meet my goals. Exactly. It's to meet my goals. Is Nyan Pao frozen again? Is this gonna be like an, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be like an everyday occurrence now, like, you know? I feel like it's gonna be an everyday occurrence now at this point. I don't know, what's going on, Seinyan? What's going on? Unfreeze, Seinyan, unfreeze. There we go. All right, you're unfrozen now. Welcome back, Seinyan. Welcome back. But yeah, before we start, Seinyan, before we get into the study day, you know, and the promoter production master plan here, yeah, I just wanted to yap. How are you doing, by the way, Seinyan? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing all right. I had a very wonderful, productive day today, you know, and I would love to share what I did today, you know? Exactly. Doesn't it remind you of, like, you know, your parents in school? It's like, how was your day? And then it's like, it was all right. And then that was it, like the end of the conversation. Yeah. But this time I'm going to tell you about my day, and I'm going to continue to yap, you know, because it's, you know, I'm a promoter. And it's like part of my job too, like low-key. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep yapping, you know, unlike little Seible, who was just like, yeah, it was okay. Any guilty parties out there, Seinya? Any guilty parties out there when you were a child? Like, come back from school and you're just like, how was your day? Okay. Am I calling out my nyans here? Any guilty nyans here that were like, yeah, it was all right. It's okay. Don't worry. You can raise your hand, Seinya. You can raise your hand. It's okay. It takes courage to raise your hand. Okay? It takes courage to raise your hand. All right, who's guilty here? Who's guilty? Let me call out your specific names real quick. No. No, it's such a mood though. It totally is a mood, is the thing. Like, you know, it's kind of, you know, especially after you've had the day, you don't really want to talk about it, right? Like, I feel like it's like, you know, when you had like a difficult day or like a tiring day, you know, you don't want to talk about it again, like reliving the memories of that day, right? So I totally understand. I'm with you, Seinya. I'm with you on that, you know? Like, I was like, when I was a kid, I was just like, ugh, get me out of today, you know? And like, my parents would be like, hey, so how was your day? I'd be like, awful. But I'm okay. Still awful, but okay. Oh my goodness. No. So we're gonna try and change that. Okay, we're gonna change that by being super chill and hanging out and talking about my day today. No, my day. So anyways, as I was saying, my day was chill. It was very nice. You know, I got to clean up. I was actually pretty productive. I had gotten some like what is it, like some sound deadening stuff, you know? So like, you know how like there's like usually like when you clap your hands, right? Like there'll be like reverb a little bit, but like not the good kind, you know, like the bad kind, the uncontrolled kind. Sometimes it sounds like tinny or echoey, depending on if you like treat your place or you're kind of like where you are, right? And so I actually got a little bit of some additional paneling because I really wanted to get rid of this this reverb, not this reverb, but like this like weird echo that I hear on occasion, you know. And so the thing is, the very difficult thing is, right, you can't really nail the panels in. So I've had to be very, very creative with what I do, Seinyan. Yeah, I'm not gonna out myself in how I did it, but I've had to be very creative in mounting these panels. I just wanted to let you know, okay? And so basically I've hired quite a few of my nyans to hold the soundproofing panels 24/7. Like that is like literally the like, yeah. But don't tell anybody, okay? This is like a secret between you and I, okay? I do have like a few nyans that are consistently holding the panels by hand 24/7, and so they're working hard. Unpaid, yes, but okay, if anything, they get a sneak peek into hearing the live vocals of things that I prepare. Yes, so I don't think they're complaining, but I'll let you know if some Seinyans are complaining, and then sign me up. Oh my goodness, you know what this was? This was a call for nyans. Okay, I was calling out to my nyans. Okay, who's signed up right now? Who's ready to sign up to be my Seinyan soundproofing paneling or sound deadening panel holders? Who's my sound panel holders out there? Yeah? Okay, it's unpaid. The conditions aren't great, Seinya. I just want to let you know. The conditions aren't great. It is unpaid, and but you know what? Here's the thing. There is ample opportunity for upward movement. Yeah, upward movement, Seinya. Okay, let me just give you a little bit of a sales pitch on this job here. Okay, Seinya. Okay. I'm currently hiring. This is a joke, by the way. If you didn't see that coming, it's a joke, by the way. Currently hiring. Okay, this is satire, by the way. I'm currently hiring many Seinyans, okay, to hold each panel of soundproofing on my walls, okay, and it is a very competitive rate. Saying it is a very competitive rate, okay, of pay. It's called intern, $0. Okay, so zero money, competitive rate. Okay, very, very good. It's for the experience, Seinya. It's for the experience. Okay, and now unfortunately, yes. So these Seinyans would be considered employed nyans. Okay, unfortunately though, you need 15 years of professional experience for holding these soundproofing panels. Okay, 15 years professional experience at minimum. And but Seinyan, by the way, no, actually, let's go with 20 years of professional experience holding soundproof panels. And but don't worry, it is entry level, Seinyan. So it's entry level, competitive pay $0, 15 years experience minimum. So if you are 20, no, actually, you know what? Let's go with 67 years. 67 years of experience, professional experience, but it is entry level, and it's an internship, so it's free, $0. So with that said, but okay, so that's but Seinya, I know this is not a very appealing offering currently. It's not very appealing right now, but you do get to hear me behind the scenes recording vocals or singing or preparing some exciting things before everybody else gets to hear it. That's the payoff. Okay, so now, what do you think? What do you think, Seinya? How do you feel? I think it's pretty worth it. Not gonna lie, I think it. What do you think? Four paws. Yes, but you'll have to cling on to the walls though, right? Because you're gonna have to cling on to the walls, right? So I think maybe 3 paws holding the panel and then 1 holding the wallpaper, maybe. Nobody has 7 years of professional experience? No? No? No, not at all. Well, dang. I didn't expect this thing. I don't know what to say. I thought Yeah, okay, well. I'll have to think of some other way. Yeah, I'll think of some other way to put the soundproofing panels up there. Yeah, maybe I won't use the nyam power of そうだね。ちょっとね、セイニャンをね、雇ってね、一枚一枚の防音パネルを、ね、持ってもらおうと思ってたんですけどね、24時間体制で、セイニャンにね、防音パネル一枚一枚ね、小さいやつを持ってもらうつもりやってんけど、まあ、ちょっとね、まあちょっと経験がね、セイニャンの経験が浅いんで、はい、プロの経験として67年間ほどの6、7ほどのプロとしての経験がまあその最低条件なんで、はいはい、賃金は0円です。はい、ゼロです。はいちょっとね、ちょっとでもちょっと難しそうだったんで、ちょっとやめときます。ボランティアです。いやでもその代わりね、裏でのボーカルがね、一番最初にレコーディングされてるボーカルとかを生で聞こえるっていう話だったんで、いやでもちょっと難しそうなんで、これはちょっとはい、やめにしときます。はい。ちなみにこれネタです。冗談です。はい、一応これ冗談です。もし気づかれなかった方がいれば、いや冗談なんで。It's a joke, so yeah, just FYI for those for those not noticing or something, but I swear, I don't know, Seinya. Sometimes it's kind of crazy because like some people can't tell like if you're joking or not, like low key, like you know what I mean? It's like sometimes people will think like, wait, are you serious? And it's like, no. What do you think I am? Like, why do you think I'm serious, bro? Like, where'd your sense of humor go? You know, like I've had that sometimes. Where people are just like, they do not know. Like they don't see it, you know? But anyways, Anywho, no, Seinyan. I have another, I guess. So like that's one thing. I'm definitely like excited to. Seinyan 愛好家？いや僕だよ。Seinyan 保護団体僕だからね。そもそも。僕だからね。Seinyan 保護団体。Seinyan を全員集めてるから僕。ガーってセイニャン集めてる。ガーっていやもう一人で十分。いや分けないからね。あげないから他に。シェアしない主義なんで僕は。セイニャン I am the number one Seinyan. I am the number one Seinyan. Okay, I love all my Seinyans. I'm the Seinyan adoption system. I take all my Seinyans in. Every Seinyan, I take all my Seinyans in. I'm a group of one, though. I'm a group of one person, though. It was the Seinyan collective. The Seinyan, what is it? The Seinyan the protective collective. There we go. I am the Seinyan protective collective, but like I'm collective of only one because I don't share. No, anyways, so I you know Seinyan, I didn't take a vacation. I did not take a vacation, but I had a very nice change of pace. So a little bit of a, I guess it's not even really a story time, but I did have, my parents came to visit me. I had a good time. I got to see my family. Yeah. And yeah, they came by, and I got to see my family. Now I was also working alongside and doing all the things in the background and stuff. So, it is kind of, that is how things work, like I wasn't taking like a full on, like, I'm out of here saying, yeah, I'm going to take a 1 week vacation or anything. Didn't do that. But in the meantime and stuff, I got to hang out with my parents, and it was really nice. It was really, really nice. We got to see some cherry blossoms. Got to enjoy some cherry blossom viewing with the family. It was just such a lovely time. I really loved the seasons. I don't know if it was like obvious, but I love the seasons, and one thing that I really like about Japan, or staying in Japan, is that it is, to some extent, right? I feel like 2 out of the 4 seasons are a bit extreme, but it is so extreme enough that you can really enjoy and see the difference of each season, and yeah, that is something that I really enjoy about it, right? Like going from like winter into, like spring and like summer, and and feeling that like on your skin almost, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, like, but like you can really feel that, right? Like you can see the flora change over time, like the cherry blossoms blooming, the autumn leaves when autumn comes. And the greatest thing about it is, like, I really like the fact that during spring and autumn, you can walk outside and you don't feel like it's like super hot or super cold. You know what I mean? Like you can take a walk outside during spring, and enjoy like perfect temperature. Just enjoy the perfect temperature, And another thing that I like about the changing seasons is that you can kind of you can dress differently for each season, right? Like I love that during winter you can finally start wearing winter coats. Like I love a nice long winter coat, like I love the winter coats, like trench coats, winter coats, long winter coats. I love that style, that fashion, it's just so great. It's so nice, it's so clean, it's so fresh, いや本当にね、めちゃくちゃね、季節、春夏秋冬大好きなんですよ。で、やっぱ春とか秋がまあ一番なんですけど、自分の中でね、一番好きなんですけど、やっぱその春夏秋冬の良さってさ、季節ごとになんか服が変わるとか、スタイルが変わるみたいな。特にだから冬になったらさ、冬用のダウンとか、コート、長いロングコートとか着れるのがすごく嬉しいとか、冬になったらその楽しみがあるみたいな。でも逆に言うと夏には絶対着れないでしょ、はっきり言って。And it's like during the summer, like you 100% can't wear long coats, right? Like you 100% can't wear long coats during the summer. So it like forces you to change your clothing, So that's something I really, really like when, during summer you can wear like a tank top, or during summer you can wear very like loose, like, I don't know, almost like breezy clothes, like clothes that like, have like a nice breeze to them. It's really good. It's really nice, But yeah, like it's pretty cool. I just honestly love the seasonality of things. And so, getting to go to the cherry blossoms, or watching the cherry blossoms, hanami, with my mom and dad, my parents, it was great. It was awesome. I had such a great time. The other thing is, you know, this is so, like, I think this is so lovely, to be honest. I just think the thing is, like, every time when I get to see my parents, when I see my parents, I notice that they have a habit of rearranging like everything. Like, I noticed that like everything got rearranged in my place. Like everything just got rearranged. Like all of like the dishes got rearranged. Like all the, like, I don't know, like spices got rearranged. Like all of your like household goods got rearranged, you know, in like the cabinets. And I was like, oh my god, where is this thing? I remember trying to find my trash bags, you know, to like replace my trash, right? And I was like, where are my trash bags? Like I was like, where did they go? And then I would look, right? I would look in like different cabinets, and then all of a sudden it's like, this makes so much sense, you know? It's like I'm not used to it because, you know, like clearly like I'm used to like how it is before, but like when I see everything is rearranged and then I open a drawer and like all of like the trash bags and like, I don't know, like the plastic string to tie your cardboard, like all that kind of stuff is like in like one clean place and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm not used to this, but this is very smart. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is so smart. Like but it's also like that instant panic of like, where is it? Where's everything? Where'd it go? Like, did I misplace it? Like, where? いや、なんかね、親が来た時に、なんか全てがね、なんか違うとこに行くんだよね。すごいなんだろう、その全部がなんかちょっとリアレンジされてるみたいな。そうそう、だからそのゴミ袋がここにあったのにみたいな、あれないみたいなとか、全部変わってて気づいたら、でふとね、なんかそのキャビネットかなんか開けてみたら、全部そこに集結してるみたいな、そこに集まってるみたいな、ゴミ袋みたいな、あとなんかビニール糸みたいなとか、なんかそういうなんかそれら、そうゴミ用の網とか、なんかそういうのが全部集結してたりして、一瞬ね、どこみたいなあれちょっと待ってみたいな、うちのゴミ袋どこ行ったみたいな感じになんねんけど、その後に見つけた時、うわ納得みたいな、賢いみたいなまあ伊達に長年ね生きてきてないんだなみたいなさすがもうなんか人間の人生のプロなんだなっていうところをちょっと思い出すよね。なんかスパイスが全然変わってたりとか、スパイスがあれちょっと並び変わってるなみたいな家具もちょっと場所が変わってたりとか、みたいな、いつの間にみたいなlike the furniture changing places and stuff, like the furniture like moving in different areas and stuff. まあ最初はちょっとびっくりするけどね、最初はみたいなでもまあ後でいいかみたいな感じになるけどね、賢いなとも思う。そう、そんなこんなでした家具はすごい、まあそんな大げさな家具とかは違うけどね。そうBut yeah. Anyway, so we got to see some cherry blossoms, and we got to have nice lunch and dinner kind of thing. So it's been good. It's been really good. Oh, and yes, I returned. Yes. I got so scared. I got so scared. Okay, so for context, Seinya, and I don't know like what you're gonna do with this information here, but let me just pour some water real quick. For context, my mother left a very elegant umbrella. A very elegant, fancy umbrella, you know, at my place, at my place, right? And so it's like, of course, it's not like an umbrella I'm gonna toss or anything, but also like the umbrella is just there, and I'm kind of just, I feel like, for me personally, I just, you know, like I'm kind of particular. I like my place like clean. I like to keep my place clean. I'm a huge fan of hygiene, Seinya. And so for me, like, I like to have things very clean. Like, I want to keep it like very like my place. You know, I don't want anything else that's not mine in my place. You know, I want it to just be my little safe space, you know. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to, you know, have anything other than my stuff at my place, because this is my safe space. You know, the world outside, terrifying place. I step out that door, terrifying place. But when I get in, it's my home, my place. I can feel safe. You know, I feel safe in my place. You know, as soon as I close the door, all of the scary things outside, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, like anything, any outside monsters, they're outside, you know, like I am in my safe space, okay? Yeah, no, I'm like pretty particular about it, right? And so that's why, like, you know, I like my place clean. I like to be able to relax in my safe space. You know, I want to be able to, you know, just enjoy. Now, so when I have this this umbrella here, right? To me, it's like, umbrella! It's not part of my place. This is weird, okay? I understand this is weird, okay? I understand. But like, I'm not like, you know, losing my mind because of it, okay? Like, please understand. Like, I'm not losing my mind because of it, okay? But at the same time, it is true. Like, at the same time, to me, it's like, this is like a not my thing in my safe space, you know? Like, it's like, okay, let me explain it in a way that is like more understandable, okay? Like, let me try and like explain it in a way that makes more sense. It's like, an extreme case would be like, it's like how you wouldn't sleep in your bed with your shoes on. Okay, that's kind of like an extreme case. Okay, like I feel like that makes sense. Like, right? Okay. I mean, do you agree, Seinyan, would you sleep in your bed with your shoes on? Probably wouldn't, right? Like, even if you did, like, if you had like other people's shoes, would you have that in your bed? No, right? Like, you wouldn't put like another person's shoe in your, like, you wouldn't want that either, right? That's even worse, right? On, like, if you did sleep with your shoes on in your bed, like, that's okay, that's fair, you know, like, people have different opinions, right? But like, for example, even if you did that, you wouldn't have like someone else's shoe in your bed, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's because like you want to keep your bed like your own safe space. Like, you don't want, like, you know, anything there, right? Like, let alone a shoe, right? Shoe's a little bit of a different case, but like, so for example, like, let's just say, would you keep someone else's shoe in, I don't know, like, your room? Would you keep like other people's shoes in your room for like an extended period of time, just kind of like out there, just kind of chilling out there, like just there. No, right? Like not really, right? Shoes are extreme. Okay, shoes are like extreme, but basically that's the feeling. That's kind of like the feeling, right? And to me, that's basically, it's like, it's not as extreme as that or anything. It's just simply like, I want this to be just like my safe space. Like this is like my little safe space. Like I want to keep it like this, you know, just I don't. But also like the thing about like umbrellas, right, is like when like some friends come over, right, and then they see like this umbrella or something, right, that it's like clearly not a guy's umbrella, which I am a guy, right? Clearly not my umbrella, right? As a guy, to me, I'm just like, you know, I could be honest and I'd just be like, that's my mom's. And then nobody like cares, right? Like, like to be fair, like nobody cares, right? Like if I say that is my mother's umbrella, right? Nobody's gonna care. But at the same time, it's like, I don't even, you know, like that is my mom's umbrella, but like it is kind of like, why is it here, you know? You know, like it's like, why is it here, you know? Like it's like, I don't know, like I feel scandalous or something. Like I feel scandalous that there is like a not male umbrella in my place. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know, it's my mom's umbrella, but I feel, me personally, okay, I feel scandalous. Okay, it's like it does sound like an excuse, okay? Like it does. If it was Kuromi, sign me up 100%. I would have 15 Kuromi umbrellas. I'm not even gonna lie. Get me one right now. I'm gonna buy it right now. Is there a Kuromi umbrella? I'm sold. I didn't even think about that. I need one. Actually, I need one right now. Wait. You don't even know. Wait. I need one. See, but if it was Kuromi, it belongs to me. See, like there would be no question. Wait, there are Kuromi umbrellas? Wait, no, I can't get one though. I can't get one. People might recognize me. That's the thing, Seinya. People might recognize me. Wait a second, Seinya. Because if I was just like a relatively tall guy with like you know, freely Kuromi umbrella, you know, enjoys like dressing pretty like decently, you know, in terms of like I like fashion and stuff, right? Like I feel like that would be pretty like easy to spot. Okay, like that would be I gotta be careful, Seiya. Like I'm gonna have a Kuromi umbrella and I'm just gonna keep it in my home. That's it. Like I'm just I'm gonna get an indoor umbrella. Because you'd recognize me if I got one now. Because I said this on here. If I said that, like, you know, I wanted a Kuromi umbrella and I actually got a Kuromi umbrella, I wouldn't be able to use it outside because then people would be like, that person could be like low-key, that could be Seible. Because like it is kind of true. But if it's indoor, it's like an object オブジェみたいな。いやー、そうだね。黒みの傘買っちゃったらさ、いやなんか見バレする可能性あるじゃん。さすがにちょっと背高いみたいな、洋服好きみたいなで、黒みの傘を差してる男性まあかなり個性的やから危ないでしょ。だからもうこの言った以上買えないじゃん。でも買えなかったら、じゃあインドアで刺したらええんちゃうみたいなインドア傘として刺したらいいんちゃうみたいな。もうオブジェもはやオブジェ 何のための傘やねんって話。Like there's so like wait, there's an umbrella that's like pure black but has a kuromi handle, not too obvious? Yes! Sign me up! Wait. Or okay, Seinya, pause. Okay, now it's serious. I'm invested. Alright, Seinya, you don't mind me. Let me just let me just take a look, okay? Let me just I need to know. See, I need to know what my options are here. Like, can I go pretty unnoticed with my kuromi gasa? I was just thinking about it. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be so funny if like wouldn't it be so funny if like from debut, like from day one, I've actually just been saying kuromi, but I'm actually a My Metal fan instead of a kuromi fan. And it was all planned. It was all a strategy. Like it was all like a strategy to like misdirect people into like looking for like, you know, a Seible that loves kuromi, right? But like actually I'm just a guy that has a ton of My Metal goods so that I could like wear all my Metal merch like outside, like that's so smart, right? That's so smart. It's too late. It's too late though. Unfortunately, it's too late. So yeah, it's too late. I could never wear all of my kuromi stuff outside. The betrayal. 確かに。いやでもさ絶対面白くない？それめっちゃ面白いと思うんだけどな。一番その最初にデビューした時クロミファンですみたいなこと言って、実はマイメロファンでみたいな。でももうクロミファンっていうのも言い聞かせて、で裏ではもうめちゃくちゃなんかマイメロの傘を差してみたいな、マイメロの服を着てみたいな、そしたらバレないからね、見バレとかしないから、もうそれつけてでもみたいな。だいぶ裏切り行為やけどな。いや冗談だよ、冗談。でも絶対面白いな。もう遅いけどね。もうこれはでけんけど。Oh no, せいや。そう、マイメロだから違うかみたいな。いや賢い。だってさ、クロミグッズつけられないじゃん。このクロミの傘させないんだよ。これから。もう涙だよ。僕クロミの傘さしたいよ僕。I wanna be able to use a kuromi umbrella. By the way, I voted. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I voted, by the way, for kuromi. You should vote too for kuromi. I'm just gonna let you know. You should vote for kuromi today. Yeah. It's serious. I'm serious. Like I'm serious. Low-key, I should start voting every single day. Low-key. Proof? I'm not gonna post it. I'm not gonna post it. I feel like it's a little unprofessional, you know? Yeah. Low-key, in my opinion, like for me personally, like because you know, I have my nyans, you know, like I have my little Seinyan, so. Yeah, but you should vote though. You should vote for kuromi. Not gonna lie, that's what I voted for, you know. So, please. No, Seinya, no. Do it for me. Think about it. Think about how happy you'd make me. You would make me so happy if you voted for kuromi. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I would be so happy, Seinyan. Like, if you voted for kuromi, like, I don't know. This is how happy I'd be. You know, I'd be very happy. Yeah, you should vote for kuromi. You should vote. Yeah, no, 100%, Seinyan. No? Not sold? Well, it's worth a try. It's okay though. Anyways, そうなんですよ。ちょっとね、僕も投票しまして、はい。もうすでに投票しまして。もちろんクロミに投票しましたよ。もうぜひセイニャンもね、よかったら、どうせね、追加の投票とかもあると思うんで、自分のね、推しもいいし、でも、よかったらクロミも押してくれたら嬉しいなという個人的な意見ですね。はい。I think you should. You should. Seinya, it's worth it. 100%. 毎日よかったらクロミにぜひお願いします。Let's go, Seinyan. Let's go. Not convinced? Well, that's as much as I'm gonna do, though. That is as much as I'm gonna do. I feel like, it's a shame. It's a shame, if people don't see the beauty of Kuromi. But honestly, in my opinion, I love Kuromi. So, yeah. Beg more? No, Seinya, wow. You are all getting a little out of hand, Seinya. I think you're getting a little out of hand. What's this, Seinya? What is this? I'm gonna need to train you a little bit. We're gonna have to do some training, Seinya. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do some training. We're gonna have to do some Seinyan training. And yeah. Now I feel like you're biting a little bit. Please, no. We are gonna train you real good, Seinya. We're gonna train you real good. It may hurt a little bit, but don't worry. It'll be Oh my god. Anyways, so yeah. That said, training is all good, but I too, just like you, Seinya, need some training. Which brings us to the planning of promoter production plan. Yup. Okay, we are gonna do the promoter production plan, Seinyan. The PP. P. That's 3 P's. Yup. I'll train you good, Seinya. It's the PPP, Seinya. Exactly. So we're gonna do the promoter production plan. Okay. So we're gonna go into I actually reserved a room. And so we're gonna go to a little study room that I reserved for today, and let's get to it. Okay, so please get yourself like I don't know, like pen and paper, or like pencil or paper, or I don't know, paint, MS Paint, or whatever thing you need. And let's plan together. Let's kind of create like a plan on what we want to do and what we want to achieve and how we want to get there. Let's do it, Seinya. Today's it's like a working together stream, but not working on our own things, but like we're working and brainstorming together. It's like an open dialogue. 今日ね、どっちかというとね、一緒にブレストっていうかブレインストーミングしたりとか、その目標がこれでこういう風に達成していきたいなっていうのをお互いね、一緒に決めていくというようなことですね。はい。あくまでセイニャンもセイニャンで自分自身のそのゴールだったりとか、自分自身のこれやりたいな、これに向かいたいなっていうことを考えていただければ嬉しいです。なので、言ったら形だけは、はい、僕、似てるかもしれないですね。自分自身のその考え方の共有っていうのもあるかもしれないですね。僕からセイニャンへと。もしよかったらぜひ試してみたりとか使ってみてくださいというような感覚です。じゃあ行きましょう。Let's go! そう、ちょっとね、勉強部屋をちょっと予約してるんで、ちょっと行きましょう。まずでも飲み物とか用意していこうかな。Seinya, let's go get some drinks, whatever you need, you know, some snacks, some drinks, to get us ready to lock in, and I'll see you at the study room, okay? じゃあ行きましょう。Let's go! はい。にゃお、Seinyan, welcome to the promoter production plan. はい。Welcome. Are you ready, Seinyan? I'm not really ready, but I'm excited. I don't know. Okay, so basically, yes. Okay, so I have a little bit of a whiteboard here, sort of a whiteboard, kind of, and ooh, do you see that? Oh no, interesting. Okay. Ding. Okay. And jang. Haha. マウスなんだけどね。Hi, Seinyan. Okay. So, let me just, yeah, I connected the whiteboard slash digital whiteboard here to my little tablet under the screen. You can't really, I don't know, can you see this? Can you see my tablet? No, probably not. Yeah, there's a tablet here, by the way. And am I muted? I feel like I'm muted. No, I'm not muted. Okay, perfect. So anyways, we're gonna do something like this. We might just do like text to like, yeah. So it's gonna just be chill. So Seinyan, it's basically like class. Okay, we're gonna have class. Class. Oh my god. Oh no. Nyanto. Ha. Class. Jagaimo da. No, okay. So anyways, let's see. I'm not prepared. Oh, don't worry, Seinyan. It can't be that bad, Seinyan. It can't be that bad. Okay, so first, let's think of a goal. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this, and we're gonna go like that. Goal. All right, Seinyan. So, I have a goal here. And okay, let's go here. I don't know what color this is, but and this is gonna be my drawing. We have a goal. Okay. まずちょっとゴールを決めましょう。Okay, so for me, I want to. This is Seinya. This is just basically we're drawing on a whiteboard. Okay, And we're gonna, okay, so basically we have now, and then we have the goal. So it's from now to the goal, okay? So we're trying to get to the goal, okay? これ今現在ですね。To the goal, okay? So そうだね。Okay, so we have a goal here. Let's make this nice and big. All right. See, this is all about producing the promoter. I'm producing myself right here. Okay, now and the goal. Okay. じゃじゃん。いい感じだね。All right, Seinyan, what is your goal? What's your goal, Seinyan? Like, what is a goal that you want to pick? Let's pick a goal. Let's make a goal or something. Yeah, ちょっと待って。Let me... Where's the center here? Can't really tell. It's fine. Okay. そうだね。Okay, so let's do now and the goal, okay? So we have now and the goal. Next, let's have, okay, so my goal, I want it to be Seinyan. And remember, I'm going to be focusing on me. So Seinyan, focus on what you want to do and your specific goals, okay? So 僕は僕のねプロモーターとしてのゴール目標に集中するけど、セイニャンはセイニャンの目標ゴール、何がしたいかっていうのに集中しようね。だからもうお互いね、これちょっと今いろいろ考えて自分自身の自分自身をこの型にはめていくみたいな感じでいきましょう。なんでもいいよ。It can be anything, Seinyan. It can be anything. It could be like, oh, I want to do, I don't know, I want to be like the best, like, sports player ever, you know? I want to focus on this. I want to focus on that. It could be anything. But for me, I want to singing. So improve increase singing, and then also performance. Okay, so maybe I have like, all right, so I want to say increasing singing performance. I think I'm pretty expressive. I feel like I'm pretty good at expression. Yeah. So increase maybe like technical singing, right? Technical singing is a little different. I feel like I can sing with a lot of passion, a lot of emotion, and I think that is a strength. Okay, so a strength that I have is like putting emotion into the singing and letting that show. I think Love It is a pretty good example of like that emotion showcased in singing. But I want to improve my technical skill as well. So the delivery. I also want to, let's say, I want to increase my like actual physical, Yeah, I want to increase like physical capacity, maybe like lung capacity. Capacity. So like basically stamina or capacity. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, right? So we'll keep it broad, Seinyan. We'll keep it broad, you know. I think also maybe at the very, very closely related to this is health, right? I want to keep my health. I want to stay healthy, right? はい、ということで、まあちょっと今、このゴール、僕のゴールとして、テクニカル、そうだね、もうちょっと、感情とかはすごくうまいと思うんですよ。自分、感情を乗せるっていうのはすごくうまい、まあ、その強みなんですよね。でも、もっと、具体的な細かいコントロールを、強めたい、強化したいっていうゴールかな。だからテクニカルシンギングかな。そうそうそうそう。次に、まあその物理的なキャパ広めたい。物理的なキャパを広めたいっていうことね。そう、例えば肺活量を増やしたいとか、まあそのボーカルのスタミナは結構長めになってます。まあおかげさまでね、長年じゃない長時間配信とかよくしてるんで、長時間配信めっちゃ歌ったりとかもめちゃくちゃやってるから、まあ、そこは大丈夫なんだけど、肺活量かな。肺活量を増やしていこうかな。で、まあそれにすごく似てるのが、この健康。まず第一の土台として健康体を維持する。かなっていう感じだね。っていうことです。はい。Okay, so technical singing, physical capacity, health. Health is like closely related, right? じゃあ、そうだな。These are like the two major. I want to. Oh, and then the next biggest thing is dance. Dance. Okay, like really focus dancing. Yeah, dancing. Just I've said this from like day one too. That like I want to be able to sing and I want to be able to dance. I really want to be able to enjoy the expression. Of just being able to express myself in song and dance, right? So I've talked about dancing. I've talked about this as one of our goals from a while back too. And okay, so we know about this. This is something that we want to do. And then, so I guess like these are technical goals. Okay, so like what do I want to be, Seinyan? What do I want to be? So I guess this is like related to goal. これね、まあ、なんていうかな。じゃあ、こうしようかな。Singing technique. おお。No, not singing technique. Technical singing, physical capacity. Physical capacity. And dancing. Well, I want like a more official word for dancing, but it's okay. And health. Let's keep health is like the thing we keep. Okay, there we go. Cool. Yosh. Okay. Okay. So then, what do I want to be singing? そうだね。ちょっと待って。なんていうかな。具体的なゴール。So let's do this. 具体的なゴール。No. スキルアップかな。Is it like a skill up? XP, experience. No. It's like skill points, right? Like I wanna level up these skills. Skills. Let's go with skills. Yeah, I think it's skills. Skill だね。Skill. Okay. So let's go with skills. So technical singing, physical capacity, dancing, and health. Health is not really a skill, but like, I think it's okay. It's fine. いいんだよ、いいんだよ、もう。どういう別に形があれば大丈夫。Okay. So it's like, as long as it's like skills, or as long as it's like it has a format or a shape, right? Okay, Seinyan, do you have like something that you want to improve on? Some like skills that you want to like go into? Like what is something that you find is important to you that you want to explore, say across like the next year? Okay, so like across 1 year. どうする? Ooh, let me know. Okay, I want to see it. I want to see it. Tell me what you want to do. Oh, but of course, don't say like specific, like I want to be from like this location and that next thing and this thing. Okay, I don't want to hear any like personal, like, you know, information like that. Okay, you're on the internet. It's not a very safe space, so like within reason, right? So don't be like naming cities or places, or you know what I mean. But skills, what are some things that you want to do? Okay, work-life balance, drawing, muscle, like weight training, organization skills, ice cream eating. Sure, that's fine. If that's a big priority, that's fine. And 2, singing, clinical reason. Wow, that's really exciting. Singing, dancing, okay. A game, okay. English, communication, editing. いっぱいあるね。そう。自分がやってみたいっていうスキルとかを言っちゃってみて。で、あまり具体的なもの、例えば何々の街の何々したいですみたいな、そういうのはもちろんインターネットなんで、そういうのは伏せて、まあちょっとこれがやってみたいなとかをちょっと聞きたいな。Yeah. So animated writing, drawing, exciting, muscle training, cool. Sing better, hiking, learn Japanese. 日本語をね、勉強するって。はい。はい。Singing language, 英語。はい。I see. Okay, that's really exciting. Okay, so we have like something that we want to do. Sewing, nice. Had to sew. Oh, but this is a great opportunity. And if you haven't started already, Seinyan, this is a great opportunity. Script writing, wow, that's exciting. Reading, I want to read a lot more than I do right now. I miss it so much. Reading to me is like such a luxury now. But yeah, whatever you want to do. Okay, whatever you want to do. Okay, so we're on the same page here. Okay, so technical. For me, it's going to be technical singing, physical capacity, dancing, health. Okay, so, and then what I want to be, I guess, what do you want to be, Seinyan? Like, what do you want to be? Like, and it can be as, like, basically as simple as, like, I want to be someone that is 20% better than today me. Okay, so it doesn't have to be like, oh, I want to be like a job or something, right? Like, or I want to be a teacher, or I want to be like a doctor. Nothing like that. It doesn't have to be like that. More so, at the end of this, right, with those skills in mind, what is the goal, right? What is the goal? Okay, so my goal is gonna be... そう、次になんですけど、今回こそ、ゴールを決めましょう。Okay, let's make a goal, Seinyan. So, で、このゴールっていうのは、教師になりたい、お医者さんになりたいとか、そういうのじゃなくて、どっちかというと、上のスキルを見て、スキルを考慮して、 これら得得した上で、じゃあ何がしたいとか、または、例えば、これちょっとシンプルな表現なんだけど、歌が、20% 上手くなった人でいたいみたいな。とかね。そういう言い方でもいい。Okay, and feel free to share it with me here. Okay, like feel free to share it with me. But I think the most important thing is like to write it down yourself too, right? Like so like it doesn't have to look like this. I'm organizing it as I'm going. So this is not like some crazy tried and true format or something. I'm just organizing it as I'm going, right? Okay, so like step up, you want to もうちょっとステップアップしたい。Okay. じゃあちょっと自分の中で例えばそれがどういう形なのか、2割ステップアップしたいとか、何々3割ステップアップしたいみたいな、そういうのかな。何でもいいよこれは。そう。Okay, so my goal is gonna be my goal, what I want to be 最終形態だね。自分のこれを目指したいっていうことかな。そう。これが上手い人に なりたいとか、もっとこういうことができる人になりたいとか、こういう自分でいたいとか、そういうのをね、ちょっとイメージする感じですね。It's like imagining like this is the type of person I want to be after a year. Okay, let's say a year. じゃあこれちょっと1年っていうことにしようかな。1 year. Ding. よいしょ。Okay, so I personally, okay, so let's see. I want to be a very expressive. So, I want to be very expressive. So like expressive on stage. So yeah, I dream of like, you know, calling to you, bringing that energy up, you know, 元気にしてますか? Are you having a good time? You know, really interacting with my Seinyans on the stage. So I want to be an expressive singer and almost like hyped, expressive and hyped promoter. This is okay, so this is what I want to be on stage. Okay, so what I'm gonna be is an expressive and hyped, not just promoter, singer, right? So go me. There we go. Maybe not like hyped, but like almost like, in that sense, almost like a very, I don't know. Yeah, like I'm pretty expressive already. Like as you can tell, I move around a lot. I move around a lot. I laugh a lot. I'm pretty expressive already, but I want to be expressive and hyped. Yeah, and I want to be I want to have strong vocals and range. And part of being expressive is to be known for very キレのあるってどんな感じかな。ウキニャン welcome dance together with Uki. Dance with Uki Nyan. Ooh, is it a slow dance? Or is it a crazy hyped dance? Okay. So expressive and hype singing, to be known for, I want to have strong vocals and range. I want to be known for excited. I want to be very expressive. I don't just want to be expressive. I want to be very expressive. I want to be very expressive, almost like a character, you know. But I'm not a character. I'm just me, you know. So something hyped, excited, energized, just a ball of strength, you know, and hype. I want to be able to walk in there and get everybody moving, you know. I want to move my Seinyans. I want my Seinyans dancing, singing, you know. I want that energy. Okay, so very expressive and energized singer. Okay, energized singer. Okay, so then expressive. Okay, so then moving. Awesome, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. One day, Seinya, one day you'll see a shorts. One day you'll see a shorts. So basically even more Seible. Yeah, basically, true. No, but like an even stronger me. You know what I mean? Like a stronger me. ちょっとエアコンつけるね。ちょっと待って。Hi, there we go. Okay. So like an even more energized me, right? But I want to be very expressive, very energized. I also want to be very active, like a very active, performative. Very active in dance. So I want to be, and I also want to, I want to let that mannerism show. I want to show like my own mannerisms, you know, dance and mannerisms. I want to be like those characters in like games, you know, like those like what is it, like the people that like, you know, record like the game animations, you know what I'm talking about, Seinyan? Like what is that called, like the character animation actors, you know? Do you know what I'm talking about? なんかセイニャなんだっけ、キャラとかを演じるキャラみたいな。motion capture actors? Is that what it's called? Like, I want to be that, you know, I want to be like that, but like just me. You know, like cause like you hear about that idea of like, oh, like there's like a dancer like dancing for someone else or something like that, right? Like I have no idea. Like I don't know anything, to be honest. Like this is all just like new horizons in my mind, right? But like that makes sense, you know, like, or like it's not like the voice actor is doing the animations of like the game character. Does that make sense? Right? Like the voice actor generally doesn't do like the character animations. But for me, I want to be able to do like those movements, right? And the singing and the dance. I want to be able to do everything to the level of the professionals. That's what I'm trying to get. Okay, not just like, oh, he's good. No. I want to do it in a professional level, right? So that's what I mean, like in terms of like dance, right? I want to be very good, right, at dancing. Not just like, you know, oh, he dances his own thing. I want it to be very good, right? The great thing is, I think physically, I think we can improve a little bit more for sure, but I want to do that, right? But also to back that up, I think we need strong vocals and range. And so, okay. Very expressive, energized, very active in dance and mannerisms, and a strong vocal. Can we do powerhouse? Do you think I can be a strong vocal powerhouse in 1 year? I think we have a strong bass. Oh, なんだ? I think we have a strong bass. Oh, ちょっとごめん。I think we have a strong bass, right? Like, there we go. There we go. So, the person I want to be is very expressive and energized singer, very active in dance and mannerism. So, like a like very active dancer, dancer/performer, and strong, like a, I don't know, like a strong power, like a vocal powerhouse. I don't know, something that like I can let loose. I love that feeling. Okay, so this is kind of weird. I love that feeling of just letting loose, you know, just vocal, almost like vocal violence, you know. I mean, like, you know, letting your voice just that rock style, you know, like just hitting the high notes and putting out volume, you know. I love that part of it. It feels so good. Like there's almost like this feeling behind it, like this like, it feels good, you know, when you're belting, right? Like the actual act of belting feels really good. I don't know why that is. That's so weird, you know. Isn't that weird? Like, but I do want to balance that. I do want to balance that with softer vocals, breathy vocals too, right? So that's another thing. But in terms of like, I feel like softer breathy is something that we can do. You know, and like that's something that we can do, but controlled aggressive belting is something that requires a bit more control. I think it requires a bit more control, right? So a bit more technique, maybe. I don't know. So let's think about that. Okay, so the skills that we want to have are technical singing, physical capacity, dancing, health. The goal, we want to be a very expressive and energized singer, a very active and dancer/performer, and a vocal powerhouse. This is the goal. Okay. I want to do percentages. So now we're gonna do percentage. はい、ということで、スキルが、まあ、そのテクニカルシンギングですね。もうちょっとなんていうかな、コントロール、その声のコントロールを強化する。フィジカルカパシティ、例えば肺活量を強化する、ダンスの力を強化する。そして、健康の土台を強化する。ね、土台を作りかな。まあ、あとはその基本スペックを上げるっていう意味でも健康だね。基本スペックって言ったら、まあ、筋肉量だったりとか、全体的な体の、コントロール。やっぱその現役とはちょっと違うから、現役で言ったらそのね、なんか高校でスポーツやってる真っ只中で比べるとね、全然スポーツやってないから、それをちょっと強化していくみたいな。それに戻していくっていう意味だね。So, like, you know, health-wise too, like just raising your overall specs, I think, is important, right? Like, because like, you know, like increasing muscle mass, like increasing strength and endurance, stamina in general, because, you know, like I haven't been playing like sports or anything since like, you know, like high school is like when it's like major sports, right? So I need to get back to getting that like overall spec boost, right? Of when, you know, like I'm super active, right? So we want to get back to there too. And that'll help with the dancing, that'll help with the physical capacity too. And that, you know, is a little different from technical singing, but it's all connected kind of. Okay. で、ゴールが、もっとね、表現力の高い、エナジーあふれる歌手になりたい。そうそうそう。 で、そこからもっとアクティブなパフォーマーになりたい。そのダンサーとしてパフォーマーになりたい。like a motion capture artist, actor みたいなレベルまで行きたいね。Like I want to like something like a motion capture actor. What is that called? Like a mocap actor? I don't know. I want to be a mocap actor. I mean, I'm not going to mocap, but I want to be like that level of performance, you know. そんな感じのダイヤになりたい。I want to be like a diamond like that, right? So, like a mocap actor. And, okay, so energized singer, expressive and energized singer. Okay. Yeah, I think this makes sense to me. Okay, Seinya, now, the question is, were you able to think about what you want to do? Were you able to kind of note down what you wanted to do, Seinya? Seinya はどうだった？なんか書けた？自分がこういう感じになりたいとか、こういう感じでいたいとか、なれたかな？例えば、本当に、これってね、別に物理的なものじゃなくても、1年後の自分はもっと優しくなりたいみたいなとかでもいいんだよね。とかもっと英語が上手い自分になりたいとか日本語が上手い自分になりたい。It could be like, I want to be like good at Japanese in a year or something like that, or any other language, anything. Okay. So we got that. Okay. じゃあとりあえずできましたね。Now okay.So the thing is, with any like plan, Seinya, with any plan, I want to have something that is tangible. I want something that's tangible, right? I want to be able to like measure it with any plan. なんかどんなプランでも測れるものを欲しい。測れるものが欲しい。I want something that like I can see, like that I can like measure, right? So, and it can just be like in concept only too. It can be concept. I think I'm already pretty strong with expressive and energized. I think this is a good strength. Probably right now, I feel like out of my total max capacity, I'm probably at like 82% of like what I could be. Like 100% being like the maximum you could ever be. This is my self-assessment. I think I'm very expressive. I think I'm very, excited and energized. I'm very happy. That is the type of person I am. I think though that there's always room for improvement. And that's like a big gap, like, because nobody's ever gonna reach 100%. Like, I'm gonna be so honest, even like how I see it, right? The professionals of their own scale will only ever reach like 98 or 99%, like never 100%, right? Because in order to be like 100% maximum at your own like full potential, like you have to, like the weather has to be perfect too. You know what I mean? The weather, and like it has to be like the weather is perfect, like the absolute optimal, like like optimal like amount of like mist in the air, like the water content in the air has to be at like 55%, or you know what I mean? Like it's never possible to get to your 100%. I think like this is like, because I'm talking about more so like this is the max potential, right? Like your own individual max potential in something. And in my mind, I'm judging myself in my own perceived max potential. Everybody is at 100%, so everybody has 100%, right? I think I'm probably around 82%. And this is, people are different, right? People have different like capacity for different skills. Everybody has a different kind of thing. But I think nobody is at 100%, to be honest. Like, because if someone's at 100%, then it doesn't work. If someone's at 100%, that means they are at peak performance. Like, they're physically unable to be any better than they are. You know, they have like maxed out their own potential 100%. But even like a water droplet could change that. I don't know. This is how I see things, okay? But you can have your own, like, you can have your own thing, and it's not comparable to each other, Seinya, by the way. So, very important part. You can't compare this to other people. So, like, this is not a comparison to other people. This is simply what you assess yourself, how much you believe you can improve more, how much you believe you have room for improvement and space for improvement. And the reality is we're not going to reach 100%. No, I'm not going to reach 100%, right? And the thing is, like, the percentage itself doesn't really like matter. It doesn't mean it's like bad or good or whatever, right? But in terms of how like loud and excited and expressive I am, I think I'm pretty expressive. I think I'm pretty like, you know, honest with emotion. I show emotion. I'm pretty like, yeah, like also in person too. Like I know you can't see this under the table right now, but like my hands are moving like crazy, right? So I'm pretty expressive. So in that sense, I'm gonna think that I'm around 82, and I feel like I want to be plus 12, maybe. I think we could do 13%. I want to improve that by like 13%. So you don't have to adopt my scale, but the point I'm trying to say, or the point I'm trying to make, is in a year, I want to improve how expressive and how energized I am by 13%. That's what I want to do. This is my goal. This is what I'm trying to get at, basically. Like, how much more do you want to improve in that 1 year time? I feel like if I can get 13% more expressive and more energized and more, you know, expressive as a singer, I feel like this is my goal here. じゃあ、せいにゃんも、これね、要するにね、なんか、その、何%強化したいかみたいな。でこれは本当に自分自身はじゃあその僕の場合だともっと表現力豊かな歌手シンガーになりたいなっていうことで、じゃあどのぐらいでやったらまあ 13% ぐらいいけたら嬉しいなみたいな。そうでこれはそのセイニャがね自分自身が決めて、じゃあ 20% ぐらい上がったらいいなみたいな、まあちょっと具体性を持たせようっていうような感じですね。Yeah, let's like think of something that like I don't know shows a bit more of like a goal, like a real goal. All right, Seinyan, do you want to share yours? Do you want to share what you're thinking, Seinyan? What do you want to do in that percentage? Like, what do you want to do with, like, what do you want to increase and how do you want to increase it with? Like, or what percentage do you want to increase it by? セイニャはどう思う？何を何%ぐらい強化していきたい？ね。You don't have to share though. You don't have to share. で、比較、そう、そのプラス何%って言ったら何かと比較してるんじゃないかなっていう形なんだけど、今の自分と1年後に今の自分と比較する。で、それは形それぞれだね。自分自身で考えて、で、こういう風にうまくいったら、こういう形で現れるだろうなっていうので、自分で自分のゴールに決めて、で、1年後の自分が今の自分比較できるようにするっていう感覚やね。だから例えばやけど、分かりやすいもので言ったら、じゃあその物理的なもので言ったらね、例えばテストをこのレベルで受けますと。で、このレベルで受けました。これで合格しました。じゃあ、その1年後、 これに何20% ぐらいうまくいけたらいいなっていうのを考えて、で 20% イコールまあ大体このテストだったら同じテストだったらまあプラス 20% でもいいし、もうちょっとうまいね、なんかネクストレベルのテストがあったら 20% やったらこれぐらいいけるやろな、これぐらいで成功するやろな。本当に自分の判断と自分自身の強化したい技術だったりゴールにもうね、それに寄ってしまうから、もう自分で決めるしかない。これはその比較するのも自分で比較しないといけないっていう感じだね。だからみんなのゴールみんな変わってるから、自分自身で考えないといけないんだけど、要するに形をつけるだけ、形を作るだけ。そう。Understanding the anatomy to go from 20 to 80. Cool. That would be super cool. Yeah. And then feel more comfortable drawing. Yeah, that would be really cool. 10%, 20% more outgoing. Okay, cool. Exciting, see? そう。要するに、具体性を持たせるためにつけてるだけ。形をつけて、形があれば、こういう風に強化できるから。形なければ、絶対うまくね、ならないし、強化できない。そもそも。だってそもそも形がないし、ファーストステップが形を作る。The first step is to make a shape out of it, right? Giving yourself a goal is the first step to walk towards that goal, right? Figuring out what percentage you're at it is. So here's the thing. You don't have to, you also don't have to do that, right? So this is just what I'm doing. You don't have to figure out what percentage you're at or you believe you're at, right? Because you might not know. And that's just an optional thing. I think the major thing is more so how much you believe you can achieve in 1 year, right? Like what you want to achieve in 1 year. Not even how much you believe, but what you want to achieve in 1 year. For example, right? Like I want to increase this by 20%. Yeah, that's about it. Like that's all it has to be. And the thing is, you don't have to achieve those things, Seinyan. And the most important thing is, these are goals that you have to just want. Like these are things that have to mean something to you. You know, not for the sake of just doing it, but for the sake of, you know, actually wanting it. That's something that you want. そうで、一番大事なのが自分自身が本当にしたいもの、欲しいもの、何かそれ自分自身が欲しいものだから他に言われてこれした方がいいとかそんなんじゃなくて、自分がしたいものだから本当にね、別にね楽しいことでもいいんだよ。正直ゲームもっと上手くなりたいみたいなでもいいんですよ。何でもこれ別になんかそうなんかめっちゃなんかプロフェッショナルなものでないといけないみたいな、そんなんじゃない。It's something that doesn't have to be like a professional thing. It can be anything you want. It could just even be like, I want to get to like immortal in Valorant, right? Like it doesn't have to be like a professional thing. It's simply just what you want. Just what you want. Anything that you want, that you find joy, that brings you joy. But okay, so expressive, energizing. I think I can probably I can improve by 13%. I want to hit 13%. A very active dancer. Okay, so dancing, I don't really dance, but I have had good experience and long time experience with martial arts. So I do have some control over my body. Therefore, I feel like I can pick it up, but I need a lot of practice. And I want to increase that. And because I'm not experienced in that, or I haven't done that much, I have so much room for improvement, and I have so much room for growth. That means I can improve by a lot, which is exciting. そう、踊ることは僕しないから、全然ね、なんかあれなんだけど、でも、格闘技とかやってたから、割と結構増やせる気がする。というか、体の扱いには自信はある。そう。自分自身の体の扱いには 自信がある。けど踊ってはいない。つまりなんていうのかな、伸びしろがめっちゃあると。そのめちゃくちゃ、伸びることができると思う。わかんない分ね、初めてやる分めちゃくちゃ伸びることができる気がする。その自分の実力ね。だから、so because I haven't done it, there's a lot of room to improve on. So a lot of room to grow. And I'm very excited because that means instead of like 13%, I could be like, I don't know, like 60%. I feel like, yeah, you know, because it's a new skill, right? It's something that you're doing completely new, right? So maybe I think even like 65%. Yeah. I think right. And vocal powerhouse, I'm gonna say probably this is my vibe. I think I'm just gonna go with 34%. These are arbitrary numbers, okay? These are numbers for me that I want to hit. So I want to improve like my vocal strength by around like 34%, right? And I'm gonna do all of these goals by improving these specific skills above, okay? はい、ということで、まあ 65% 増やせるかなみたいな。で、ボーカルに関しては 34% 増やせるかなっていう。これが目標です、僕の。で、このゴールは、このスキルを強化して、このゴールを得得するっていう感じかな。OK! Alright! OK! いやー、ちょっとプロモーターをプロダクションできてるかもしれない。プロデュースできてるかもしれない。これ1年ね。1年。OK! 1年。じゃあ、どうしよっかな。じゃあ、次に。Alright, so this is all just like, I don't know. This is all just like, hey, let's do this, okay? This is all just dreams and goals, right? Now, what I want to do is let's determine how we're going to get there, okay? Let's determine how we're going to get there. And what I want to do is, let's see, bam. Okay, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna choose how we're gonna get there. Hi. So this is my 1, 2, 2. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna duplicate this. Then I'm gonna duplicate that. Okay, so what basically I'm just gonna make 7 circles, okay? And there's a point, I swear. There is a point. I feel like this is class right now. Does this feel like class, Seinyan? Are we in class right now? All right, kids. All right, Seinyan. All right, kittens. Are you ready for class? Please open your books to page 67. All right, did you open your books to 67? Konbanwa. Okay, so これがゴールかな。ね、ちょっと待ってね。Let's do some. Let's make this like nice and clear. Basically like that. Okay. いいね。Okay, so this is my goal. I don't like how it looks, but it's fine. Okay, so, alright. Ja, 1年は、Seinyan. Let's see. What is... Okay, let's see. こうして、let me just rearrange some stuff. Okay. Okay, what is Seinyan, when did we when did we come out with the crazy news, Seinyan? When did we come out with the crazy news? It's 29th, was it? March 29th, I think. So let's do, I don't know, I want to do March 29th, 2027, I think. The 29th? Okay. So let's do 2027. And... yeah, okay, so that's now. And to March 29, 2027. It's basically a year. Okay. Alright, so now we have 7 circles, Seinyan. And this is how I'm gonna imagine it, okay? In no particular order, Seinyan. So this is not like a scheduling thing. This is not like a thing, right? But we have our goal. My goal is to be a very expressive, energized singer. I want to improve at least by 13% and get much better in that way. I want to be a very active dancer and performer. I have way more space for improvement here because it's a new skill completely. And so I want to improve by 65%. Okay. And number 3, I want to be a vocal powerhouse, so I'm increasing that strength. And I feel like I think I can improve by 34% just by practicing a lot, using and using it well, right? Using my voice well, for like 34%, right? These are things that I feel like we can get there. Okay, so now let's say we have 7 circles. We have 7 days, basically, ne? I don't think anybody's gonna lose their mind over this, but it's fine. It's fine. This is just for a representation. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is just write down like 7 things, 7 little things, right? They represent the 7 days of the week, okay? Now, basically, okay, so basically out of 7 days a week, I want to get from now to 29th, 2027, and I want to get there improving these skills. And by improving these skills, I want to get to this goal. Can I, yeah, okay. This is like not necessary, but it doesn't look nice, but it's okay. It's okay. And I think this is like the producing Seible. Okay, this is like the Seible production here, okay? This is what it's gonna take. You know what I mean? This is what it's gonna take. Ah! 気になりすぎて 気になりすぎて Okay, so the skills that I want to improve, the goal that I want to get there to. Okay, so with those skills. はい、ということで、ゴールが右1年後ということで、スキルが一番左ということ。このスキルを使って、このスキルを強化して、ゴールに向かいたいですということですね。1年後。じゃあ、どうしよっかな。Okay, so what I have, okay, so what do I have, Seinyan? What do I have? First, I have そうだね。I want to do... So right now I have lessons. I'm doing singing lessons. So I have singing lessons. Okay, on one day. So this is kind of like a weekly check-in with my mentor. Currently, Seinyan, by the way, I have been... So this is actually even before the great news, Seinyan. Even before the great news, I have been taking singing lessons because it's just been something I've wanted to improve on. It's something that I love. I enjoy music. I love music. It's become something that I really like, and I want to get to know music much, much better. And I want to enjoy music even much more, right? So I've been taking music lessons, and I've been improving with music already. So even before talks of this, even before knowing about this, even before anyone knew about this, I have been... this has been like a major priority for me, as well as like dancing too. So, but I haven't been taking dancing lessons, but I want to take singing lessons. Okay, so this is gonna be good. So basically, what Seinyan can do right now, right, is in order to bridge the gap of now to the goal, what can you do to get to the goal? That's all we're doing here. Okay, so in your own individual, like, page or paper or thing, right, in order to get from, improving these skills, right, using these skills, what will it take to get to your goal of improving by however much percentage? That's what we're doing. So for you, Seinyan, whatever your goal is, what do you think you need? How many hours do you think you need? How many hours do you think you can commit? How many minutes can you commit to getting to this area right here? Oh, I realize you can't see my cursor, huh? Well, that's crazy. ごめんね. What do you think it will take to get to like this area here? Right? So basically, what are we gonna do every week, every day, every week to get to this goal in a year? Does it feel like a management plan? That's my point, Seinya. It is literally the promoter production. Like, I'm producing my skills here. Like, I'm producing my skills. I'm setting a goal. I'm setting my goals, and I'm setting my strategy to get there. That's what we're doing. Like, this is like exactly. And so it also helps you too, for whatever your goals are. So this is like this is just how I'm doing it. And there are 100%, I'm sure there's like a bajillion other better ways to like format and you know, clean this up and make this beautiful and stuff like that, I'm sure. But for me and for us right now, this is what I'm doing, and I hope you'll benefit from this too. But with that said, let's see. So I take singing lessons. You know, I think there's like at least 1 hour is right here. So that's gonna be like for sure guaranteed. So I'll be at least improving 1 hour on this day. This is not a like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, Saturday. None of this. Just something with like one-on-one. One-on-one. Now, Seinyan, this is something that your support has helped me with, Seinyan. This is something that has been a personal endeavor. This is something that I do by myself. This is something thanks to you, your support every single day. Because singing is a priority. So, let's go. Okay, so I can commit to an hour of that for sure, right? But I feel like there's also, related to that, I do vocal exercises. Vocal exercises. So, ne. Okay. All right. I have vocal exercises. I probably do. It takes me around like 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, cool. Okay, so basically I think I have like an hour and 20, and I think this is great. Okay, here's the thing, Seinyan. A little bit every day is much more important than all at once on one day. A little bit consistency is key. A little bit every day is way better than just doing all of it on one day per week. That said, I feel like I can commit, like I'm pretty good with, I want to be able to do this I want to make sure that at least we can do 5 days a week. This is like, I guess it's like a morning coffee, right? But you're improving your... Ooh, okay. And I don't know, it's maybe we're just gonna do like this, because it's also a muscle, so you need to rest at times too. Okay. ということで、ボーカルのエクササイズはね、別に誰かがいないといけないわけじゃないから、じゃあ20から30分ずつしていこうかなと思う。そう。でも、週5ぐらいは絶対したくって、で、それが実際の、So this vocal exercising, right, will increase physical capacity. So let's see, this increases physical capacity. And it also, for me, I think it improves, I'll be doing exercises that improve technical singing. Okay. Then we're gonna have like rest. Okay, we're gonna have rest. いいね、いいね. I think we want some dancing too. So yeah, I think we need some dancing. We should get some dance practice. Okay, so first of all, right now, first of all, we have technical singing, we have physical capacity, and these, right now, vocal exercise, one-on-one singing, vocal exercise, all of this is gonna feed into becoming a vocal powerhouse. これにダイレクトにつながるね。ボーカルパワーハウス、ボーカル強化みたいな。ボーカル強化につながる気がする。OK かな？いや、これらが 34% につながるんじゃないかなっていう、1年間ずっとこれができたら。 1年間これがずーっとできたら、このゴールまでにたどり着くだろうね。34% はいけそう。これだけでね。Okay. Next. じゃあ、so we got vocal powerhouse. いい感じ。Okay. I want to be a better dancer though too. So what I want to do is, I feel like we can commit another 30 minutes to dancing. So let's do individual dancing. Mm. じゃあこれダンスプラクティスでいこうかな。Oh my god, Seinya. I haven't spelled in Jesus. There's no way. I need to go back to school, Seinyan. I need to go back to elementary school, to be honest. Okay, so dance practice. Okay, so we got dance practice right here. I think we need one right here because this is like a rest day, right? Oh, but we gotta include time. 30 minutes. I think that's enough, to be honest. As long as we have like a time and it's not too much so that we can actually commit to it. That's the most important part. And we have that. Okay, and then we do this. And we do that. And I think we should do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if we can do 5 days a week, that's pretty good. And then, oh, you know, it would be really good to be able to have like dance lessons or something like that. By the way, I'm typing still without my index finger. So something like a 1 hour. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. No. Yeah, we want to make sure that we keep everything to 5 so that we have 2 days of some form of recovery. It's kind of like Seinya, I think the idea is basically it's like working out, right? It's like going to the gym. ジムに行くみたいな感じだね。You're supposed to like rest your body for at least like 1 or 2 days every week. Otherwise, your body won't have enough time to adjust and to actually increase its muscles and stuff, right? There are more steps than... What do you mean? I don't understand. It's pretty good, right? No. And so here's the thing. You have to worry about yourself, Seinya. Okay? Gotta make sure that you're following, okay? Because this is not just for me. This is for you too. If you're able to include your goals here, and then your skills that you want to train, and the steps it's gonna take to get here, then you succeed. You win. You do great. Yeah. Okay, but let's say I do want to take dance lessons. What do you mean you're not following, Seinya? No, Seinya. Wait. Come on. No. Stay with me, Seinya. Stay with me. All right. I know learning isn't as like cool and stuff, and like it's not as like it's not sexy, okay, Seinya, but you gotta stick with me, okay? You have to lock in with me, Seinya. You have to lock in with me. Yeah. But as long as you're making plans for yourself, Seinya. No, stay in. Seinya, しっかりしっかりして。眠たいとか言わんといて。起きて。Wake up, Seinyan. Stay awake. You got this, okay? Lock in with me, all right? We just have to do this once, and all we have to do is think about it once, and then you're set. You're set. 一回やったらもうあれだよ。もうあとはもうフォローするだけなんだよ。このプランを。ね。Okay, alright. You're locked in? Okay, you got this? Okay. セイニャンもね、セイニャンの心配をしてね。ほんと、セイニャンのスケジュールを立てて。ね。セイニャンもそれに向けてどういう風に行動するか。Okay? じゃあ行くよ。Alright, so for me, I wanna, okay, so recap, right? Recap. We have dance, we have vocal exercises, and basically, so singing, dance and singing. Right now, vocal exercise is 20 to 30 minutes. That's not a huge commitment. That's doable. Okay, the point isn't doing how many hours in a short amount of time. It's doing how much time can you do consistently and do that for a long time. So the whole point is to be able to do this for a year without, skipping, basically. That's the whole goal, right? Now wake up. Seinya, wake up. Log in. Lock in, Seinyan. 寝たらあかん。起きて。そうだね。このダンスレッスンはちょっと自分ももともとしたいから、これはちょっと自分投資しようかなっていう。でもわかんない。でも歌のレッスン、I'm already singing one-on-one, so this is something that I'm already doing. Vocal exercise, vocal dance, vocal dance, so dance. Okay. I have 5 days of vocal exercises. I can rest for 2 days. I have 5 days of dance practice, so I can rest for 2 days. Perfect. 完璧だね. Okay. And so I have technical singing and physical capacity, and then, wait. Also dancing now. We have that covered. We have the dancing skill covered. Okay. And then, okay, so now we can definitely improve. Now this is going to feed into becoming a very active dancer / performer at 65%, because we're going to be able to be expressive and we're going to learn the ins and outs of expression. Okay. いいね。Okay, プロデュースになってるよ、これ。Very energized. I think this also leads into very energized, expressive singer, but I guess let's cover health, because I feel like health is going to be important. With dancing every day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's gonna cover health, not gonna lie. That is gonna cover health. I think it would be nice, I guess for me, I want to take a walk. Or do some kind of like gym training or something. I feel like that would be nice. So like some form of like walk or gym. And I want to be able to at least get this in for like 3 days of the week. I don't want to go too excited. I don't want to go too heavy on it. But I want it to be there. I want something other than dancing, right? Okay, so it's kind of like, yeah, this is more so for your like relaxation, you know, like mental relaxation, right? Going for a long walk or the gym. Okay, I think I like it. I like it. All right. Yeah. Okay. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. いい感じだね。これはいいぞ、シェイニャン。これはいいぞ。あれI'm just gonna say performer, and that way it like it's a little bit easier, and then it's like perfect, nice. It's not really center, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna do that. Oh. Do that, and then go like this, and go like that, and then maybe go like that, and go like this, and then go like that. I can't. It's so, see, I can't do this. Yeah, it's so gross, but it's fine. You know, it's as long as it's like a placeholder slash like a reminder for me. See, and this is what it is. It's a reminder for me. My promoter production plan. The PPP. The big PPP. The big PPP. Yes. Very nice. Ah. Gorgeous. Big PPP. Yes, the big promoter production plan. Okay, so this is my plan. Okay, Seinya. Basically, I am gonna improve on these skills right here to get to these goals right here by March 29th of 2027. And I'm gonna do so by, at the very bare minimum, every day, 7 days a week, by doing this. This is gonna be my goal, and this is gonna be my plan. And I believe truly that if I do this, I will reach this goal. Now, the other thing is, I'm 100% saying just because it's like part of the job, I'm gonna be singing a lot. So I don't even have to like say, I don't even have to like, you know, I don't even have to write this down. You know what I mean? I don't even have to write this down because it's gonna be constant. Like this is gonna be just constant. This is a constant thing, you know, that's gonna be happening. So this is the plan, Seinya. Now, realistically, Seinya, and this is with any plans, okay? What we want to do, what you and I would like to do, Seinya, right? With your plans and my plans, okay? Now, this is where we're gonna lock in, okay? Realistically, it is okay if you don't get them done. Okay, it's okay if you don't get them done. Okay, for example, this is a rest day. There are rest days here. It's just, for example, it's just, you know, but they're only 20 or 30 minutes is the thing. So it is, you have the rest of your day to work, for me, in my case. And you know, and stream and do all of these things, right? And sing, everything. Basically, this is a very low commitment, right? If you think about like the amount of time that is in a day, right? An hour and 30 is like the maximum. 1 hour and 30, right? 30 minutes to an hour is like the other, you know, minimum, basically, right? And so if you think about it, keeping it at a low amount is going to be great for improving, because it's not a huge commitment. It's not like I'm going to be singing for 4 hours every single day for, you know, 7 days a week, right? So this is really good. I will be, of course, you know, singing, Seible time, you know, I'll be here, okay, with my Seinyans. I'll be having the Seible time. We'll be singing time. Okay, this is a thing, okay? I'll be hanging out with senpais time, okay? Hanging out with senpais. Senpai socials. Because I love my senpais, you know? So we're going to be hanging out with senpais. We're going to be singing. This is going to be Seinyan time. Seinyan, you'll understand, right? Like Seinyan time is streaming, you know, hanging out live, right? Like this is going to be my life right here. This is pretty nice. I like this. This is a pretty good work-life balance, I think. Yeah, I like this. This is good. This is great. Whew. And I mean, realistically, this is going to be like this, but realistically speaking, the singing is going to be like that. let me realistically, there we go, Seinyan. This is what we're looking at right now. This so yeah, this is the realistic approach here, but okay. Let me just reel it in a little bit. Hi. Okay. I like this. Sha. Let's Uki nyanya the karaoke. Uki, do you like my plan? Is it a cool plan? Do you like my plan? Do you like specifically this part of the plan, by the way? Like specific, let me highlight this real quick. Like, do you like specifically, like, cuz I thought of you guys. I thought of you, senpai. I thought of you. See? Like, this is the senpai socializing. Yup. Yeah. Yeah, see? It's a good idea, right? Thumbs up. Okay, let me draw a thumb. Thumbs up. Oh, go. Wait, see, I think I need to. Yeah, I think I need to do this, and let me just copy and paste, and then can I just, no, I can't do that thing. Okay, copy paste. Wait, let me, oh, there we go. And then let's go like that, and see, I like this. This was so productive, Seinyan. I feel like this is life-changing, Seinyan. This is life-changing. Is it? I'm sorry. Is it life-changing? I don't even know. No, but okay, honestly, Seinyan, honestly, like, jokes aside, right? Like, this is, like, legitimately, like, the thing that, like, really helps. Like, this really helps, by the way. Like, it helps me I'm 100% sure it can help someone out there. Like, I know for a fact it will help someone out there. Because legitimately, I just want to say, back in school, okay, Seinya, I'm going to say this right now. Back when I was in school, okay, I want you to know that when I was in school, I was terrible. I was a terrible student. Like, I was a terrible student until maybe like high school. And then I started popping off after I started, like, you know, getting serious. When I started taking things seriously, that's when I started popping off. But it's like the biggest thing that happened that like really kind of, because I got really good grades only after I got really bad grades. Oh, I did so bad in high school, Seinya. I did so bad in high school. I was a dumb guy. I was a dumb guy in high school. I was just a dumb guy in high school, not gonna lie. I was a gamer. I played games. I didn't want to do anything. Like, I just hung out with friends. I had a great time. You know, but my grades were like mediocre. Okay, like they were like a little bit above average, but mediocre still, you know. And then like when I went to like uni, right? Like when I went to university, Seinya, that's when I had to like lock in. I had to lock in so hard, Seinya. I had to lock the heck in, okay? And I'm just gonna let you know, for any uni Seinyans out there, any Seinyans out there currently in university, okay? I want you to know, like, one way to get like really good grades for someone who's like super unorganized, by the way, like me. I was super unorganized. Surprise, surprise, it is genuinely to like organize. I know it sounds so dumb. It's so dumb. But the thing that I did for like every class, because every class from where, you know, I was from, like in the United States, your mileage may vary depending on country for sure, but every class had like a rubric that, okay, all right, no, there might be new Seinyans out here, so this might actually help for someone out there. So I'll take this series. Every class had a rubric. Every rubric told me exactly like how much percentage things were worth, right? It said, for example, a final exam was like 25% of like the entire like course or something, right? And oh my god, wait, okay, can I be Big Brother for a moment? I'm gonna be Big Brother, okay? I'm gonna play Big Brother for a moment, okay? All right, Seinya, we'll math it out. Like, we're actually gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I think it's gonna help someone out there. Like, if it helps even one person, if it even helps one Seinya out there to get like better grades, I swear it's worth it. Okay, so every class has like a rubric, right? Right? And is that how you spell rubric? Was it with a K? I don't even know, Seinya. I don't even know. It's been so long. It hasn't. Yeah, no, it's with a C. Oh, thank goodness. I'm like questioning everything. I'm so reliant on autocorrect, Seinya. I'm cooked! Seinya, I'm cooked! I'm cooked! I swear I graduated from a top school too. Like, I swear. Like, anyways, rubric, right? You get a rubric, right? Then you have like final, what was it, like midterm, final, homework, quizzes, I don't know, like final essay or something, like essay. It could be like a, you know, class dissertation or something, right? Right? You have like midterm, final, homework, quizzes, class dissertation, right? Like, the rubric will tell you all of these things, right? Then all you have to do Like, because the rubric will also tell you like 25%. I don't know. 10%. Homework is worth 10%.これマジアメリカでしかないと思う。これ日本は知らない。正直。日本は全然わかんない。これに関しては。Okay, so 25, 25, 50, 50, 60. Let's do, I don't know, 15 maybe? Is the quizzes 15? That kind of makes sense. I don't remember. And then let's see. So we have 60, 75, and then dissertation is like 25%. I don't know. Okay. I swear this is worth it, Seinyan. Don't fall asleep on me. I promise. I promise. And let's like make this like pretty clear. Okay. So this is like the rubric that we get. This is what I got in uni. Okay. Like midterm, final, homework, quizzes, class dissertation. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I'll be professional. I'll go the extra mile here. Let's order this in like, let's make this clean. There we go. All right, Seinyan. So this is like, I know. Stay with me though. Stay with me, Seinyan. Stay with me, okay? I swear it helps, okay? Homework was 10%, quizzes was 15%, midterm was 25%, final 25%, class dissertation 25%. All of it equals 100%, right? Right? Yeah, right? Okay, this is what happens, right? This was like university, right? The one thing that like changed my grades, I swear, the one thing that changed my grades is for every class, I wrote this out. Like I wrote this out, okay? And for everything, right? When the midterm was there, okay? When the midterm was coming, okay? I would study for it, and then when I get the grade back, if I got like an 85 out of 100, okay, say I got the grade back, it was an 85 out of 100. No, Seinyan, stick with me. Stay with me, Seinyan. This is for you, okay? For all the university nyans out there, okay? For all the university nyans, hang in there, okay? Let me help you. Okay, so for if you got an 85 out of 100 on your midterm, let's just say, okay? You take 25%, so you take 25 and you multiply it by 0.85 and you get 21.25, okay? So basically you take 25 and you multiply it by 0.85. Okay? All right, Seinya? Stick with me. Stay with me. No, hang in there. No, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Hang in there. So basically, you got, what was it? 21.25. Stay with me, Seinya. Out of 25%. Okay. Seinya, hang in there. Okay, so you got 21.25% of your total grade for the year, okay? For this midterm, okay? All you have to do is make sure you're keeping track. And if you keep track, okay? If you keep track, you'll realize that, oh, your maximum grade is gonna be like an A or like an A minus or a B plus or a B or something. And because you keep track, right? You can already tell, like right now, if you max everything out, right? You're gonna be missing 3.75%. So it's gonna be a 96.25% out of 100% for your final total for your final course grade. And that is an A, right? That's an A. 96.25%, okay? You see? So now all you have to do is like for the quizzes you do, if you have like 10 quizzes and it's like 10 quizzes across the school year, then you have to like calculate every single quiz. You make sure that you know every single quiz, and all of a sudden you got 12.5% out of 15%, say, right? And then for your homework, let's say you did every single homework. Wow, congratulations, you got 10% out of 10%, right? You got all of it. You got a 10 out of 10%, right? You're good, right? And then like your dissertation, oh no, you lost 5%, right? Like, but you did your best, 20 out of 25. And then for your final, oh my god, you locked in, you got a 23.5%, right? Even before the final grade is shown. Right? Now you just add it up. 10 plus 12.5, 22.5, right? Okay. 22.5 plus 21, right? 43, right? 0.75, okay, right? 63.75, okay? 87.25, right? Somewhere around there. 87.25, around there. And that's a B plus. And you know your grade. You know your grade before the grade comes out. So then, right? But my point is, you'll realize just how important, like, this 4% on that midterm is. So 85, like, you'll realize just how important that 85 out of 100 was, right? And then you'll realize, like, oh, just how important that, like, 5% of that 25% of the class dissertation was, right? And then you'll realize, like, oh, wait a second, like, just how good you did for that 23.5 out of 25%, right? So, like, if you keep track and you realize how every single thing is pretty, like, serious, then you'll study hard for it. And then you'll get, like, a good grade, as long as you keep track. Like, this was the one thing that, like, got me, like, better grades, because I was cooked. Like, I was genuinely so cooked before I did this. Like, when I started doing this, it, like, helped so much. Like, it helped me so much, because it was just, I knew how important homework was. I knew how important the quizzes were. I knew how important the midterm was. And so I studied more and I worked harder, because I knew just how heavy it was for the overall grade. Sometimes the midterm is like only 10%, and therefore it doesn't mean much, right? But it helped. So I swear, Seinyan, if you are unorganized, right? If you are unorganized, I swear, just having like this check sheet, like a checklist, like making a checklist, right? Like making a 1-page checklist, and then organizing exactly what counts for your grade helps so much. All right, Seinya, are you okay? Is everyone okay? Did you survive? Are you awake, Seinya? Are you awake? Did it help? I swear it helped. I swear for the student Nyans, for the uni Nyans. Are you here? No, you're not here. Oh no, flashbacks. Good morning. No. Survive. Like, no, stay with me. You're sleeping. No, stay awake. Wake up, see. Oh my goodness. 終わった。あ、そうだ。日本語で説明してない。いやでもそっか、日本はちょっとわかんないから。そっか、なんでもないです。 What do you mean that was a good nap? No, you were supposed to stay awake. What do you mean? No, you're not in a lecture hall, Seinya. You're hanging out. We're having a good time, Seinya. This is not a good sleeping aid. No. No.いや、ちょっとね、その説明するとね、海外でね、特にアメリカでね、大学が、この、なんか、その、宿題、中間試験、期末試験みたいな、なんか、なんかエッセイみたいないろんなね分け方があるんだよね。で全ての分け方でなんか何%みたいなのがあるんだよね。でその一番最初に授業の一番最初にもらえるんですよ、この割合みたいなの、宿題が 10% みたいな、最後の成績に 10% ぐらいみたいなの重みがあるみたいな。でファイナルが 25% の重みがあるみたいな。成績の配分、そうまさに成績の配分のちょっと説明があるんですよ、一番最初にコースの。でそこで逆算すると、じゃあクイズが10個ありますよっていうのを知ってるんですよね、大体。だから10個ありますっていう中で、じゃあその 15% の中10個って言ったら1つ 1.5% なわけなんですよね。そのファイナルの成績が 1.5% だと分かるんですよ、一つのクイズが。だからその重みっていうのが分かるから、一番最初に僕がやったのが、そのなんていうかな、一つ一つを書き上げたんですよね、その1枚の紙に。何々のこの授業は宿題が 10%、宿題これぐらいありますと。クイズが10個あって全部で合計で 15% みたいな。中間試験がすべての成績の 25% みたいなっていうのを全部書き留めたんですよ。で終えた後にその自分ができた成績をそこに追加していくんですよね。そしたら2% 落としたみたいな。じゃあこの成績は 98% で A プラスまだいけるみたいなとか、そういうのをして初めて成績が良くなったっていう話。その前はめっちゃ悪かったもん。成績その前はめっちゃ悪くて、ほんまにただただ整理してなかっただけ。そう自分自身のその授業のあれを見てなかったし考えてなかったし、なあなあでやってたから、全然実はこの中間試験結構大事なんだよとか、この成績結構大事やからもっと勉強しないといけないっていうのを知らなかった。でだから結構それをするだけで割と成績がうまく、その成績が良くなるっていう話かな。特にあまりね、なんだろう、結構ね散らかってるあんま考えてなかったら度肝抜かれるというかなんかそういうところでさ、結構なんだろう、僕は成長あったね。そうでこれがアメリカの話で、これがアメリカの大学で結構僕はすごく成績が上がった話。これをすることで成績が上がったよっていう話。海外のセイニャンのために念のため説明しました。はい。いやこれは別にちょっとそうだね、その考え方は一緒だね。これをその考え方のもとに、じゃあこういう風に成長していこうなっていう、このプロモータープロダクションプランを立ち上げよう。はい、立ち上げましたじゃなくて、これを僕はして、でこのゴールを29日3月の2027年までにできたらいいなということです。はい。天才じゃなかったら頑張るしかないっ です。頑張るしかないんです。僕、天才でもないから。So if you're not a genius, Seinyan, it's just that we're gonna have to do our best. And I'm not a genius, so I'm gonna just have to do my best, you know. And I think most of us are not geniuses, so we're gonna have to do our best. And that's just what it takes. One small step at a time. Let's go. See, that was productive. Okay, so honestly, Seinyan, honestly. Okay, be honest with me, okay? Be real, be honest, Seinyan. Okay, tell me the truth, okay? Tell me the truth. Now, I know. Tell me the truth. Did you write it down on a paper? Like, did you do this alongside me on a paper? Yeah, did you write it down on a paper? Like, did you follow along on a paper, Seinya? You can be honest. Be like, no, maybe like a sad kaomoji, or like you could be sad, or you could, you know. Hey, you could. Okay, you typed? Okay. I mean, you didn't have to write on paper, right? You could have typed. Whoa. Okay. I see. Okay. No. Don't be sad. Don't be sorry or anything. Like, okay. Cool. Maji. No, it makes me happy because it doesn't matter, like, if you, like, it doesn't actually, you know, change anything, right? Like, if you didn't, right? Like, I'm not gonna be mad that you didn't or anything, right? But it's just more so like, I wonder if anyone's been able to, like, benefit a little bit from it. You know what I mean? Like, screenshot for reference. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think it would be cool. Like, if you're able to, like, you know, do so as well, like, with your own goals and with your own things that you want to do, whether it's like whatever it is, you know, I feel like it would be a pretty good, like, easy way to organize it in something that you can kind of refer to every now and then. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, don't worry. And the thing is, like, this is just what works for me, right, Seinyan? This is just what works for me. This is something that, for me, that I need to do something. Like, for me, I need, like, a visual. I need something that keeps me on track. I need something that, like, shows me exactly what I want to do, what my goals are, and how to get there. Like, I need to be very detailed, and I need to be very committed to get there, you know? And so this is what I need. Some people just have it, like, just like that, you know? Some people are just able to, like, wake up, just do the thing. They don't need anything. They don't need a visual. They don't need a this, that. You know, some people just really can do that, you know? I'm not some people. I need that, like, constant reminder, you know, to operate in the way that I do, right? So I'm hoping that it helps someone out there, maybe. You know, I hope it, like, motivates someone too, in a way that, like, you know, if you're on the fence about something that you want to do or that you want to try, I hope it motivates you to, you know, to try it out. You know, I think trying new things is great. I hope it's a little bit of, like, that, like, kind of push in that direction for anyone who needs it, and for anyone who doesn't need it. You know, it's just sharing what I'm gonna do. It's sharing what I want to do in the next year and how I want to achieve it. And this is, like, pretty minimal. You know, this is a very you know, it's not like grinding yourself to dust, like, every day, like 5 hours a day or anything. Like, it's a very human approach, I feel like, you know. So as much as it is for others, as much as it is for my Seinyans, it's also for me, basically. Yeah, it's okay to joke too. Like I don't have anything against joking about it too. You know, because it is, oh my goodness. It is but I think it's important. I think it's important. I feel like being in the position that I am right now, I hope that something like this can help someone out there. I would much rather have this than I would much rather have this like help someone than like, you know, scream at something. You know, like, because we could do that too. Like we already do that on a daily basis, you know, like, you know, screaming is fun, but like, you know, I want something that helps you too. But yeah, and this also helps me organize what I want to do and what I want to be in a year's time and what you can look forward to in a year's time too. And I hope you'll stick around for that, you know. I hope you'll stick around for that in a year. やっぱね、これなんか自分のためでもあるし、そのちょっとでもね、セイニャンになんていうかな、ちょっとでも後押しになれたらすごく嬉しい。ちょっとでも、あ、これ頑張ってねみたいな、あ、こういうアプローチもあるよみたいな、こういう考え方もあるよって新鮮なね、後押しになれたら、正直、あ、今日成功したなっていう風に思える。そう。なんかこれでちょっとでもポジティブな方向とかちょっとでもためになったら僕の勝ちなんじゃないかなというふうに思いますそうなった本当でもかといってねなんかもうめちゃくちゃこれをしないといけないってわけでもないし本当にこれがみんなのそのスタイルに合うかどうかっていうのも人それぞれだから十人十色だっけだから別になんかねそういうのもあるんだなみたいなでもいいんだよね正直はいそれでもなんか新しいなんか刺激とか何かにつながったら嬉しいなという気持ちですはいそうですね僕はねこういうのが必要なんですよI need this. This is the type of thing that I need to keep me on track on what I want to do and what I want to get done. And of course, Seinya, I think like the big thing that I want to mention is this singing time. I am planning on making songs. I am planning on covering songs. I'm planning on doing karaoke. I'm going to do all of these things. Like I am already enjoying singing and making originals already. And I have several plans for that actually. So that's the thing. I'm going to be doing those things too. And so this is actually going to be like the primary thing that I'm going to be doing. These three are like the primary thing, or more so like these two. And this is going to keep me sane. This is going to be my work-life balance here, Seinya. And this right here, this is going to be my dessert. You see? Do you see this, Seinyan? This is going to be my dessert. This is going to be my work-life balance. And this right here, this is going to be my work. Oh, let me illustrate this for better application. Okay. All right. Seinyan, let me describe it. Okay, so this is the appetizer, right? This is my work. This is my appetizer. This is my work. Yay. But also passion. Like I love this so much. This is my work and passion. And then this is my dessert. Wait, I got an idea. This is my dessert. This is me hugging, by the way. This is a hug, by the way. Ooh. This is a hug, by the way. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. Do you like it? How do you like it? Yeah, let's go. So this is my plan, Seinya. This is my plan. This is the promoter production plan, the big PPP for the next year. We're gonna keep it minimal. This is gonna be the exact steps. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so this is the PPP, Seinyan. Yes. In summary, I want to summarize it for you, for anyone who's just coming in. This is the PPP, the big PPP. And so what we're gonna do, or the promoter production right here, the promoter production is what is short for PP. And so what we're gonna do is between now and 1 year, I want to improve using these skills: technical singing, physical capacity, dancing, health. I want to improve these skills, and I want to do so for a goal using those skills. First goal is to be a very expressive and energized singer by 13%. Second goal is a very active performer by 65%. This is inclusive of like dancing. And I want to be a vocal powerhouse, increase that vocal strength by 34%. Right? So these are the goals that I want to achieve. These are the skills that I'm going to need for that goal. And there's 7 days a week, every single day out of 1 year. And because there is every single day, I want to move forward one step at a time. I'll be taking lessons, singing lessons. I already have been. This is something that has been a passion of mine personally. And I'll be doing vocal exercises every day, 5 days a week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want to take dance lessons, but I'm gonna wait a little bit as I can ease into this schedule a bit more. But we will be practicing by ourselves at least 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to take dance lessons eventually, so I'm not sure. I'm waiting on this one a little bit. And then I want to make sure to go to the gym maybe 3 times a week, or at the very least take a long walk. And then with that, I feel like if we do this for a year, we're definitely going to reach our goal. But that is to say, if we don't do this on one day or another, it's okay. Because remember, any of this is better than none of this. Literally, any of this is better than none of this, Seinyan. You know? So, and of course, we're going to be doing the singing. This is going to be where it's obviously it's going to be like, it's going to be obvious. And so we're going to improve because we're going to sing more. We're going to have our Seinyan time. And I'm going to make sure to be social, to make sure to get outside time too, just to balance my own personal mentality too. Because, you know, it's important to be social, Seinyan. Humans are social creatures. And yeah, pretty good. Pretty good so far. All right, Seinyan. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good plan. I think it's a really, really good plan. And of course, there is going to be breaks, Seinyan. I do tend to rest and work instead for like 2 days of the week. Right, I do tend to work or rest for like 2 days of the week, you know. So there is going to be rest time. But I'm going to try and continue doing these things because this is not really related to rest, for example. It's something that you don't really need to rest too much on. You can have a rest day and still do these things. Hi. And that is the promoter production plan for this year. I'm sure there's a lot more things that I could add, but let's keep it focused. The core I want to achieve is be a good singer, a good performer, and improve my voice. These are the three things that are things that I really, really want to achieve. This is how I'm going to do it. These are the skills that I need to do it. And I think with this in mind, I think we're going to have just a great time. We're going to have covers. We're going to have original songs. We're going to have Seinyan time. We are going to have the Seinyan soiree. Seinyan. We're going to have the Seinyan soiree. It's going to happen again. And, yeah, I'm going to make sure to remain social, make sure to go outside to balance myself, keep myself rested in that way. And yeah, but mostly this is going to be huge right here. Are you excited? Are you excited? Yeah? Are you excited, Seinyan? Let's go! Let's go! 楽しもうね、本当に。いや、もう、頑張りましょう。Alright, Seinyan. That's gonna be it for the PPP. そうだね。But let me just do a quick recap in Japanese. ちょっとだけね、一瞬日本語で、説明しましょう。ということで、プロモータープロダクションプラン。プロモータープロダクションプラン PPP でございます。プロモータープロダクション PP でございますね。はい。はい。こちら、私、本日、行った作業でございまして、作業って言っても、セイニャンもセイニャン自身の、プロダクションプランを、よかったらぜひ作ってみてください。で、まあ、とりあえずなんですけど、今現在から、1年後の3月29日、2027年1年後ですね。このスキルを持って、このゴールを、得したいですというお話でございまして、はい。もうちょっと、歌の、ね、合唱力かな合唱力、あとはその自分自身のその肺活量だったり、ダンスだったり、健康面だったり、このスキルっていうのを強化していって、ゴールとしては、もうちょっと表現豊かな、歌手になる、あとはすごくアクティブで、楽しいパフォーマーになる。で、それはまあそのダンスだったりとかそういった力を、まあ、駆使してねやっていくと。で、あとはそのボーカルの、強みっていうのを出していきたい。これボーカルの強みを出していきたいっていうこので、それが 13%、65%、34% 具体性を持たせる。で、そこにたどり着くまで、じゃあ毎日こういったステップを重ねていきましょうと。でもかといってこのやらなかっても大丈夫。なぜならこれをやってるだけでやらないより全然いいということですそう、ちょっとでもやってたらやらないより全然いいからこそ、結局はこっちに進んでいく、つまり前に進むということですね。で、これらをやりつつ1年でこういう風になっていけるんじゃないかなと僕自身持って言えるんですけど、その間もちろん曲作り、折り曲をいっぱい作って、もうすでにね今2曲目で今途中なんですけど2曲目入ってますと。で、3曲4曲5曲っていうので、ちょっとだんだんね強くなっていきたいと思います。で、もちろんカバー歌ったりとかカラオケしたりとか、全然これがメインですね。試食ですね。で、こちらがアペタイザー、先輩との仲良く外遊んだりとか出たりとか、楽しくこのソーシャルな面でバランスを取るっていうのも大事なんですよね。人間ソーシャルな生き物なんで、外に出ないといけないっていうのを僕は知りましたとこれが、まあ、休むバランスっていう意味ですね。で、そこにもちろん一番美味しいデザートがこのセイニャンタイムです。セイニャン、これちなみに抱きしめてますこれハグしてます。ここハグしてるからね。わかるこれわかるやんな。これハグしてるの、はい、ハグしてます。ここでセイニャンタイムデザートでリチャージするというような感覚で、これらをフォーカスにしたプロモーションプロダクション、 輝くダイヤのごとくプロになっていくプロモーターでございますを目指してますね。セイニャンもぜひね、こういった形で自分自身、自分自身のそのスキル、そしてスキルにまつわるこのゴール決めていって、でそれに対してどういうふうな期間、または、どういうふうなアプローチ、何が必要になってくるか、具体的なステップがどういうものなのかっていうのをぜひやってみてみてください。きっとためになるんじゃないかなというふうに僕は信じたいです。はい。以上、プロモータープロダクションプランです。That's it for the promoter production plan. I hope you enjoyed the promoter production plan. だぜ。イェーイバチバチバチバチ !Let's go!Let's go! マジで授業だったね、今日。マジで授業。Today was like such a class thing. I'm so sorry. Today was like I feel like I was tutoring today. Like I feel like I was your tutor today. I'm so sorry. なんかチュータリングみたいな感じだったね。授業だった。ほんまにクラスだったね。授業どうだった？セイニャン。Did you enjoy class today, セイニャン？Did you enjoy class? Yeah. まあね。まあ懐かしいけどね。はい。教えるのなんて懐かしいですけど、なんかこれはあくまで僕自身のことでございますので、セイニャンはセイニャンでね。I hope Seinyans will do their own thing in their own way. And I hope to do my own thing in my own way as well. Yeah. はい。いや、全然。セイ先生なんて、もう、セイ先生なんて。セイちゃん先生でもいいよ。ほんと。セイちゃん先生でも。もうちょっとなんか可愛い名前がいいな。I would like a cuter name, you know, like Seichan sensei or something. You know, like I would like a cute name, to be honest. ねえ。せい先生、ありがとう。Thank you. Thank you. いやー、ちょっといやもう未だにね、裏道お兄さん大好きですからね、個人的に。You know, I still love 裏道お兄さん by the way. Like 裏道お兄さん is me. He's so me. That is me right there. So yeah, I feel like they took my experience and then just like Isn't it so good? He's so representative. Anyways, Seinyan, thank you so much for sticking around for the big promoter production plan. It's time to put all the difficult stuff away. We did so good. We locked in. So you are so good, Seinyan. You locked in so hard. I'm so proud of you. And that's why we are just gonna hang out now. Are you ready to hang out? Just a little bit. Are you ready to hang out just a little bit? じゃあ行きましょう。じゃじゃーん。ジョジョ。ジョジョ。なんかすごい。Jojo pose, Jojo pose みたいな感じになってる。Okay, anyways, so hi, welcome. Okay, welcome, Seinya. Hello, home sweet home. Welcome back. I hope it wasn't too difficult, Seinya. Was it too difficult? It wasn't that bad, right? そんな難しくなかったよね、多分。やばかった？ Did you survive? Wait, do you want me to pose? Pose. Is your brain fried, Seinya? Oh no. Oh no. I'm breathing. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, Seinya. So don't worry. Don't worry. Next time we'll be playing like a game or something. We'll play a game. Yeah, I think next time we'll play some kind of game, or we'll hang out, we'll play something. I think, I want to play games. Yeah, I feel like I've had a good time, but today, no, not your only brain cell. No, Seinyan, no, you can't say that, Seinyan. I'm sure you have like at least another one, I can share my last brain cell with you. Do you want my last brain cell? Well, no, I have like 2, so I can share my second to last brain cell with you. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I started with 3. I feel like I started with 3. I lost 1 along the way, and I lost 1 along the way, and so now I'm on my 2 brain cells. But if you take my second to last one, I feel like I'm cooked. If you take my second to the last one, so many brain cells. I know, not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud. Yeah, I was born a little different. I was born and built different, I had 3 whole brain cells, not gonna lie. Pretty important. I don't mean to brag or anything. But 3 is a lot, you know what I mean? Like 3 is a lot. Yeah. Seinyan, no. Vivinyan too. Thank you so much for the yellow sabariato. Otsu-sei-chan, a bit late, but thank you for all your chatting stream. It helped me so much in my recent semester. And I got Dean List. Oh, let's go. Congratulations. Yes. Thanks for your streams. Wishing you all the best in the future. Thank you so much. Congratulations. That is so cool. That is so cool. I hope it continues to help. I hope any advice, previously might help too. But, the thing is, Seinya, if you do good, if you succeed, I succeed too. Because I succeed knowing that you did well. And that is the biggest compliment I could receive, And, if I think even before that, if you're happy, I'm happy. And so that's all I need. You know what I mean? That's all I appreciate that a lot. Jinny Nyan too, thank you for the super. This is low-key traumatizing. It's okay. It won't happen often, Seinya. It's gonna be really helpful for those who need it. It's gonna be really helpful for those who try it. But at the end of the day, this is one of those blue moon occasions, Seinya. We always want a blue moon every now and then. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah, so you can look forward to regular game streams coming forward, Yeah, you can enjoy just regular stuff coming, in the future. Like, you're not gonna be traumatized every day, I promise. Thank you for the yosu, arigato. I'm really bad at keeping up with plans. I tend to just keep the big picture in mind. So ganban, good luck to you, sensei, and all the nyans. I'll be supporting you. As dessert, love you too. Thank you. Yeah, no, honestly, to each unto their own, right? Because there are so many individuals out there with so many different perspectives. It's gonna help someone really. It's gonna help someone a lot. And it might not help someone either, like it's something that might not be as important as someone that it actually really works for, This really depends on every single person. But I'm very thankful that you will be there as dessert, because I'm gonna be eating up my Seinyans. What? What? I mean, what? Huh? Hamuko nyan nyan, 17 nyan, thank you for the 10 months, ありがとう。英語の勉強を、始めて今日でちょうど365日なので、英語の勉強でプロデュースしたよ。あ、本当ありがとう。1年勉強してみて、リスニングのスキルが少し上がった。いや、少しどころか結構上がったんじゃない？英語は少し聞き取れ るけど、その聞き取った言葉と意味がリンクしないので、今年はそこをスキルアップさせていくって決めた。素晴らしい、素晴らしい。そうだよね。耳の慣れっていうのも大事だけど、その結びつく言葉、意味っていうのもその次のステップだね。大事な次のステップだね。改めて考える機会をありがとう。もちろん、セイブル先生、ありがとう。私はガチで眠くなってきたので先に寝ます。逃げたな。セイニャ逃げたな。Thank you, sweetheart. ありがとうね、sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Elias Nyan Nyan, thank you for the super. Teacher, I promise I didn't fall asleep. Also, this totally isn't a bribe to pass the class, by the way. You passed. I think you passed. You know, it's not a bribe, but you know, I think you passed because I like the sentiment. I mean, you can't buy me, Seinyan. Seinyan, you can't buy me to pass this class. Okay, I'm just saying. For all the Seinyans out there, you cannot bribe me out of passing this class. But I will just say that you passed because of your positive attitude. Yeah. Yep. Where's Mary Nyan? Welcome to the Seinyans. Apple Life Nyan, welcome to the Seinyans. Welcome to the big Mashi Mashi. Welcome. Mercury Nyan, welcome to the big Seinyans. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Daze, sweetheart. It's good to see you. Yu Nyan, welcome. Thank you so much for the heart. Arigato. Arigato ne. Thank you for the big love, Daze. Thank you. Mango Nyan, thank you, sweetheart. Nothing special, but wanted to say you are so cute and sweet towards your Seinyans. You're so working so much, and Seinyans are so proud of you, and you are a Seinyan too. Don't even. You're stuck with us. You're stuck with us too, so don't even worry, okay? Put yourself into that equation. None of this third person stuff. I love my Seinyans equally, okay? So thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Okanyan Nyan Chu. Thank you for the yellow super. ありがとう。せいちゃん配信ありがとう。やりたいこと、こうなりたいとかは、結構たくさんあるけど、お仕事での環境、立場もあるので、この配信を元に、私も目標やそれに対してどうしていくかをどうしていくかのかを思い浮かべながら書き留めたよ。こういう配信もとってもありがたい。そうだよね。なんかね、やっぱね、どっかでね、試しになってほしい。なんかどっかで誰かのためになったら嬉しいよね。でもそう言ってくれるとすごく嬉しい。こういう配信はとてもありがたい。数字は、数字は時に、頭の中で、暗号化される時あったけどごめん。これを元に、私も頑張ろうと改めて思ったよ。せいちゃん先生、素晴らしい時間を本当にありがとう。そして応援しているありがとう。Thank you. いや、もうもちろんなんかね、やっぱでもね、僕はね、これが必要だからね、もう僕自身がこれが必要だから、やってるし、やっぱね、真剣に僕頑張ってるし、頑張りたいし、みたいな、今後、ね、なんか、よりもっとかっこいいセーブルになりたいからね。それにね、必要な頑張りなんじゃないかなって思ってしまうな。ありがとう Thank you, sweetheart. ありがとうね。Sakura Nyan Nyan Chu, thank you for the yellow super. Thank you, sweetheart. Otsu-sei-chan. It was fun having you as my background noise. When I was in class. Oh, you were in class. Okay. Gamba with your girls will be cheering you on for sure. Also, don't eat us. Well, I mean, Seinyan. Like, I feel like Seinyan says pero, but like also like I could be like pero. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a two-way street, and you're all not safe, Seinyan. Seinyan, you're not safe. No, thank you so much. Thank you. Arigato. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it helps.ライニャンニャンチュー Thank you for the yellow super ありがとう。せいちゃん今日も配信ありがとう。目標、設定や、ブレストは、 会社で嫌ってほどやってるから最初はってなったけど、自分の好きなことで考えるのは楽しかったよ。次から今日のことを思い出して会社でもニコニコしながらできるかもしらんけど。ありがとう。そうだよね。その通りだよね。会社では、目標だったりブレストだったりとか、なんかゴールだったりとかいっぱいあると思うんだけど、いっぱいあるからこそね、自分自身の目標だったりとか、自分自身ね、豊かなね、自分に喜び、楽しみ、そして笑顔をもたらしてくれる自分のゴール、趣味っていうのに対してやっぱ忘れがちだよね、多分。だから会社がそういう風になっていくと、自分自身のためのものっていうのが忘れがちだから、本当にもうあれだね、トピックスが大事だよね。自分自身のこれが自分のためにやるものだからっていう、それが大事だよね。でも本当に、いや、嬉しいよ、嬉しい。もうちょっとポジティブな見方になれたのなら嬉しいけど、会社は会社でね、もうちょっと手抜いていいと思うけどな。知らんけどね。これアドバイスしちゃうからね。言うて。知らんけど。Yeah, I feel like, like for like, I understand that like, in a company and stuff, in companies, you might have like goals and you might have like meetings and stuff like that and all that kind of stuff. But, like it's easy to forget that like, hey, we can have goals for ourselves too in the things that we want to do, that we enjoy personally, right? And it's important to like give us like that time, and it's important to give us that like, I think just to give us that give us that time for us, give us those goals for us, not for someone else, but just for us, what you want to do, what you enjoy doing, what you enjoy improving on, what you personally want to improve on, And like I said, it depends on how much time you can carve out of your day, but it's a choice and you don't have to choose it. You really don't. It's really optional, But this is something that I want to do. And to produce a promoter, that's what I'm doing. Producing a promoter. Yeah. So let's do it, Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm excited. And I'm someone that needs a plan too. Like I feel like I need a plan to do something. When I need to do something, I need a plan that kind of tells me what to do. And I need to set those things. Like I need to tell myself what to do in order to do it. That's just what helps me out. Yeah, but ありがとうね。Thank you, sweetheart. ありがとう。そして頑張ってね。会社では頑張らんっていいと思う。知らんけど、程よくね。程よく手抜いていこうね。知らんけどね。はい。Seinyan too. I lost my brain cell somewhere along this stream, but I found this rock. Do you want it? Hehe. Oh, Seinyan. That was pretty good. I know it has every single Seinyan's name on it, so I think I'll take it, Like Thank you, Seinyan. Thank you, sweetheart. Arigato ne. Did you find the brain cell though? Like I can share like my second to last brain cell if you'd like. I still have 2 left, Seinyan. Second one's slightly dying, not gonna lie, but it's there. Lilanyan, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you, sweetheart. Arigato. I couldn't participate too much because I'm working now right now. Oh, okay. Nice. Good job. Today was really helpful. I will be coming back later to create my own PPP. Let's make some big PPP, Seinyan. Yup. Gamba on all your goals too, Seichan. Thank you, Seinyan. Thank you, Lilanyan. Thank you, sweetheart. You got this, though. I believe in you. You got this. Okay. It can, Seinyan. It can accommodate. It's a pretty, it's a buff brain cell. Not gonna lie. It does the heavy lifting for me. So, Not gonna lie, you know. I think maybe it lifts low-key, that second to last brain cell. The last brain cell also has its own like strengths, you know. I had 3 just buff brain cells. That's what I had. They were just built diff, right? They were just 3 giant buff brain cells. And I lost 1, and so the last 2 had to like grow buffer. And this is not how medicine or anatomy works, by the way, just FYI, for people who don't realize this is a joke. Yeah, just this is a joke. Arden Yan Yan too, thank you for the yellow soup, arigato. Otsusei-chan sensei, as someone who has way too many things to work on in a day, I also prefer a visual chart to keep me grounded. Let's reach our goals every day and for the long run. Of course, and it's so easy to get overwhelmed. So I like to think about it as like if it's a personal goal and it's not something that needs your immediate attention, I like to think of it as something that, you know, helps you remind you, you know, and when the days come, which they will, when you can't do it, it's okay. And it's not a bad thing. It's simply that, you know, other priorities came into place, and that's fine too. The thing about like setting goals and the thing about like making specific steps to reach that goal, I think it's necessary to visualize it. But the thing is, there is a tendency for us to feel like it's the end of the world if we don't reach it. And I think that's kind of where it becomes unhealthy. And that's why it's so important to realize like you have to step back, take a moment and be like, hey, it's okay. It is okay if you don't reach the goals, because like I said, Seinya, it doesn't actually matter. What matters is your joy in doing so. It's your journey that matters. You know, the goal matters, the journey matters, so long as it matters to you. And it is okay to take a moment, to pause, to take a break. It is fine, because nobody is going to judge you, and you certainly shouldn't judge you, I mean. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Ne, ganbaro. Let's do our best. Let's do our best. You know, we're gonna continue pushing forward, and we're gonna do our best. Jian Yan, dude, thank you for the 100. Arigato. 100%, 100%. Fish Nyan Yan Ju, thank you for the super. Speaking of traumatizing, Mashi Mashi is a great start. Get that healing while you're at it. VP is also on sale. Voice pack is also on sale. Otsu say, good night. Let's go. That's my promoter, nya. That's my promoter, nya. Let's go, Seinyang. That's what. Let's go, sweetheart. Yes. Well, Seinyan, I'm not promoting it. A fellow Seinyan is. And that's actually, you know, if anything, I feel like that's a great idea. Thank you, Seinyan, for reminding me. Hey, if you haven't gotten your Mashi Mashi, it is a Mashi Mashi, and it is very good. So please do enjoy. Please do consider it. And also, voice pack, secret voice pack out on sale today. Yup. The secret, our little secret voice pack is very interesting, but it's a little bit of a secret, so I can't tell you too much about it, okay? The EX voice is a bit more comedy based on the actual voice pack, so I think you'll enjoy it. Please do check it out if you haven't already. Thank you. Nice, Seinya. Nice. Tomonyan too. Just knowing that you're working so hard at your goals, I will work hard as well. Of course. Let's go. We're already moving closer towards our goals. Love you too. Let's go. Yes, sweetheart. That's the idea. As long as we're all working towards our own individual goals, whether that's like a serious thing or honestly just a hobby thing, something that you just want to do, you know, and that's the most important thing. As long as you're moving towards it, and as long as it's something you want, you know, something that you want to do. And yeah, And let's make smiles along the way, because it's a long journey, Seinya. And we want to enjoy the journey. That's the most important part. Let's enjoy the journey. That's the most important part. Pirinyan-nyan-chu, thank you for the yellow super, arigatou. I fear I may have been too busy daydreaming about the teacher to be locked in, but hey, you can definitely count on 100% attendance from me in class. Oh! I mean, was the teacher kind of hot or something? Or is that like... I mean... Yeah, was the teacher kind of hot? Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, like, yeah, okay. Like, I mean, Pirinyan-nyan-chu, thank you for this. Also rooting for you always. Let's hit those goals. Love you too, sweetheart. Thank you. Let's do it. Let's make our goals. Let's make them come true. Let's make our dreams a reality. But even before that, let's have a good time doing so. Let's have fun. Teacher Mashimashi won. Oh no. Hana-nyan, thank you for the diamond. Arigatou. Thank you, nyan-chu. Aida-nyan-nyan-chu, thank you for the 10 months. Otsu-sei-chan, hope to see you a stronger version of us in a year. Let's do it, sweetheart. We got this. 1 year from now, oh my goodness, we're gonna be so strong, sweetheart. We're gonna be so strong. Let's do it, okay? I'm gonna need you to be by myself, but be by my side though. See, I'm gonna need your strength, okay? It's, for me, selfishly, I'm gonna need your strength, okay? I'm gonna need your love. I'm gonna need your support. And I'm excited to respond with my best effort and the best version of me that I can be, And we're already off to an amazing start. Itsume-nyan-nyan-chu, thank you for the super. せいちゃんお疲れ様。せいちゃんみたいな、目標を立てて、すごく目標の立て方すごく分かりやすかった。見やすい。疲れたのか、途中眠くて、うとうとしてたら、せいちゃんにせいにゃんしっかりって言われて目が覚めた。はい、ありがとう、せいちゃん先生。言いたかっただけ。ありがとうね。ほんとよく頑張ったね、スイーハー。頑張った、ほんとよく頑張ったよ。でも眠たくなるよね。わかるよ。いや、だからね、なんかこう先生コンテンツしないんだよね、個人的に。でも今日はね、プロデュースコンテンツだからね。僕自身ね、さらなる自分へと強化のため頑張りました。Yeah, let's go, let's do it, Seinyan, let's do it. I'm so excited to see like what the best version of what of who we can be, if that makes sense. Like I want to see the best version of us, I want to see the best version of us, and I'm super excited to do that. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. Arigatou. Nyan-nyan-chu, thank you for the super. Which brain cell did you lose? This Seinyan shaped brain cell or this puppy bowl shaped brain cell? No, the one I lost is Seible shaped. No, I'm right here. You didn't lose it. I'm right here. You don't need a Seible shaped brain cell when you have Seible right here. Yeah, you don't need a Seible shaped brain cell when you have me right here. Like I'm right here, Seinyan. Like you don't need to go anywhere for your Seible shaped brain cell. It's like you have like the violins in the background in the orchestra, like it's like so. Oh, I lost my Seible cell brain cell, and I'm just like, I'm here. Anywho, no, sweetheart, you're gonna be fine. Don't you worry, I'm right here. Yup. Lily Maynyan Yan, too, thank you for the yellow super. I'm such a P person who never follows plans. No, you're an awesome Seinyan. That's what you are. You're my Seinyan, and you're my sweetheart. That's what you are. You're good. Okay, so this feels totally new and actually pretty good. Thank you, Seijan. Of course. No, I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, and I'm glad you're kind of thinking about it, Seinyan. Like I think it's I think it's pretty cool. Like for those that it helps, it does help. It helped for me 100%. And again, it's not something that you have to follow like really meticulously either. It's okay to not do these things, because the whole idea is that it is great to do them in any capacity than to not. The whole, like, if you even do one day of all of these things, it's great. What is a P person? I don't know what a P person is. And yet I'm sheltered. What is a P person? I don't know what a P person is. Do I like look that up? Oh, is it MBTI? Oh. I am an S person because I'm a Seible. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm also I'm also an S person for Seible. Yeah, like I'm an S person because I'm a Seible, is what I'm saying. I'm Seible, S for sadist? No. Oh my goodness, Seinyan, what do you think I am? A monster? Jeez. Oh. So I'm so hurt. S is for say so. Exactly. And S is for Seible. That's why it's a well-known fact in the scientific community that I am the most say-so person ever in this entire world. Yeah, it's a well-known, established scientific community fact that I am the most say-so person in the entire world ever in history. Like, in history, I am the most say-so person ever. Yeah. Every article, every study, yeah. So definitely. Anywho, Lily Rain Young, I hope it was helpful to some degree, and I look forward to seeing if it is, and I want to see how we all do in a year's time, and I know you're gonna see me improve over time too, but I just want to be someone that I can be proud of in a year, I'm excited to do that. I'm excited to be someone I can be proud of in a year. Vishnyan Yan, dude, thank you for the super. Sorry, I could not understand anything today, but are you actually my homework? Because it seems I'll be thinking about you even after this. Oh no. Oh my god, no, I am not your homework. I am your creativity, because I'll always be by your side, and because we will make great things together. Not gonna lie, I tried really hard on that one. It took me like 1 second. I think I could think of better. But I also think I fried my brain with the production plan myself. I think the big PPP fried my brain a little too. And so, yeah. I mean, because like, Seinyan, like you're saying that like you fell asleep, like I also kind of like was falling asleep too, a little bit, right? Because it's hard. Like like things that challenge you can be hard and not fun, you know. But we got to do it, you know. We got to do it. Yeah, we got to do it though. We got to lock in, Seinya. Luna Nyan Nyan too. I haven't really caught up that much today because your voice is making me sleepy. But I just know that your plans will be achievable in no time. Love you too, sweetheart. Thank you. It's okay. Did I put you to sleep? I think I put some Seinyans to sleep. I think I did. I'm so sorry, Seinyan. You know, I might as well sing you a lullaby, right? Like, basically, that's basically what I did. But I hope you had a good sleep in the case that some Seinyans did. It looks like my sleeping sweethearts were sleeping, you know. But I'm glad either way. Yeah, and you know, at the very least you got some rest, you know. So if I can lull you to sleep, then that means I can help you in that way too. Make sure to check out the ASMRs. I'm sure that's like probably the most easiest to sleep to, I think. Right? I don't know. Is it? I hope it is. I hope it's like the easiest to sleep to. Yeah. Oh, Seinya, you are my sleeping beauty, okay? Come on now. No, is it? I get that a lot. My voice is relaxing. I don't know. I mean, personally, you know, I wanted that type of voice where it's just like, yeah, you know, like very exciting, energized, and like, you know, very like loud and you know, hyped and stuff. I kind of wanted that, and then, you know, apparently I got like a voice that puts people to sleep. But I've grown to like it. I've grown to like it a lot. You know, it's been something that's grown on me for sure. It's been something that has grown on me for sure. Oh, is my voice comforting? Oh, and you know, the great thing about this voice, right, Seinya? It could be like, ah, and it could be comforting, right? But it could also be pretty, I don't know, exciting, scary, versatile even. And the switch up is crazy, isn't it? Right? Ooh. Oh. Do you feel that I'm like pretty close to you? Anyways, find out more in the Mashimashis. My bad, Seinyan. Sorry about that. あ、ごめん。そう、イケメンな声もできるよって。イケメンの声もできるよっていう話ね。oh, Seinyan. Oh no, hold on, Seinyan. Hold on, my bad. ごめん。I'm sorry, Seinyan. All right, sweethearts. It's time though. I think it's time, sweetheart. I have to go to sleep. And by sleep, I mean probably a little bit of work. I might be lazy though. I might actually be lazy and just spend my alone, like, me time. I might enjoy some me time. I don't know. It would be nice. It turns out, Seinya, I lied last time. I said like I was on episode 5 or 6 of Tamil. I checked again. I was actually on episode 11, by the way. So I wanna correct myself here, let you know, because I'm very transparent. I said episode 5 or 6. Turns out, actually, episode 11. So I'm pretty far into the series, by the way. I'm almost done. True. Lily Minyan Yan, too. Thank you, sweetheart. Arigato. Of course. Thank you. I am. I'm almost done. Thank you. Yeah. So I don't know. I think I might oblige myself in a little bit of late night anime watching. Maybe. I don't know. Do I feel accomplished today? I mean, yeah. I think I can treat myself a little bit to a little break. I think so. But I'll see you soon, Seinya. I'm gonna be resting up tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. So just an FYI, those are gonna be my reset work days. Get everything in order. And yeah, but I'll be on Twitter every now and then, and you can expect a letter and a schedule during that time as I get ready for that. I'll also be like doing some recording and stuff like that as well, just in general. I'm gonna be singing a lot. I usually do that a lot behind the scenes to make sure that, you know, in the time that it does come out, that you'll enjoy. And yeah, very excited. So I hope you look forward to it, and I hope to see you in a few days. Seinyan, please do sit tight. And yes, there is a collab coming up, which I'm so excited about. I'm so happy to hang out with Ukinyanyang, with Claudia, and Albert Senpai. Did I say Albert? Did I say Albert? I said Albert. Oh, I'm so cooked. It's over for me, Seiya. It's over. I'm never getting out of the mines. I'm never getting out of the District 5 mines. It's crazy. No, I want to hang out with Albert Senpai. Alvin Senpai. I haven't cleared that though. But Alvin Senpai, yeah, I wanna hang out with Albert. Albert, oh, it's over, Seiya. I can't. I've spent more time with Albert Senpai than I have with Alvin Senpai. I can't. Hopefully in the collab, Seinya, in the collab, hopefully I'll be able to fix it. I'll be able to fix myself. You know, like maybe by hanging out with Albin Senpai, maybe by hanging out, then I'll be able to fix this grave injustice to Albin Senpai. Should I say it 10 times just to make sure that I don't like make a mistake? Okay, Albin Senpai. Okay, not Albert Cox of District 5. Oh my god. いやもう面白い。アルバートね、ディストリクト5の GTA サーバーでアルバン先輩はアルバートっていうキャラで言ってたんだよね。そうそう。For anyone who's new and who isn't aware of this, basically I played SJJ, Saber John Jacobs in District 5, and we were a paramedic, and Albert was so Albin was playing Albert, and Albert was like the head doctor at one point. Yes. And so we spent so much more time in there in District 5 in character, and since then I don't think I've ever recovered with the names, right? Finana Senpai, at least it's like Finana Senpai, right? Like so I didn't, you know, like I didn't get like too, you know, too tripped up on that, right? So yeah. That's a little bit of some background. そう。いや、面白いよね。 Anyways, ごめん。ちょっと話が脱線したんですけど。Anyways, Seinyan, I will see you soon, okay? And I hope you get some rest too. Hopefully, you know, like I hope you'll get some good away time too. You know, I hope you'll miss me and I'll miss you too. Okay, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, Seinyan. Don't forget me, okay, Seinyan? Yeah, I'll see you soon. I know I'm gonna miss you, and I know you're gonna be yearning and stuff, but don't worry, it's gonna be 2 days. We'll be back. Not even 2 days. It's gonna be quicker than that, because the actual collab is gonna be pretty, like the collab is gonna be soon. So the collab is like, I guess, like not as like, you know, like it doesn't have as much opportunity to chat with my Seinyans, but yeah, you get me, you feel me. Anyways, I'll see you soon, Seinyan. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Alright, sweetheart. じゃあね。バイバイ。またね。バイバイ。See you.